Ultimate RV Show National Tour, and we are kicking off from the Pacific Northwest. Hence the rain suits.
It's a little wet.
It rains a lot here.
It does
beautiful.
rain a lot here.
We love this. And I'll tell you what, I'm Sean Parr, by the way, from Sean Parr's nationally syndicated radio show across the country, or my radio show across the country.
It's yours,
We've got Caleb and Tiffany right here from us, the Remingtons.
And Oso.
We have got an amazing action-packed weekend planned for you. And I'm so glad that you are here because listen to me. We have over 13 million people that have tuned in for the Ultimate RV Show National Tour so far. Can you believe this?
It's unbelievable.
We are having a great time as we continue to travel across the country. It's been an amazing stop. We were in Kansas City last week. Glad to be out here in the Pacific Northwest.
We missed you guys.
We have so many things to get to this weekend, don't we?
I know, and it's week 9 out of 10. And every single time we get closer to 10, I get sadder and sadder.
Well, we're going to be giving away a lot of stuff, too. The ultimate giveaways continue. Over $250,000 in giveaways as we continue through week number 9. Looking forward to that. How do they win?
If you haven't registered yet, you have to text URVS to 46642 or comment below. You guys, as Sean said, $250,000 worth of giveaways. And we're giving away RVs.
Oh, yeah.
How insane.
At the end of the weekend, somebody wins an RV, and we also have a lot of great units to look at.
We have a star-studded lineup of units. There's going to be a lot of units, a lot of questions. If you have any, just text RV to 46642. We have show specialists standing by that'll help you out.
One of the biggest manufacturers on the planet, and we're so excited to kick things off this week. This is the Coleman's for the Coast look. And we have got a delicious, that's right, I did say delicious Coleman to look at. And Chris, speaking of delicious, he's going to show you this one right now. Take it away.
Light on weight, but heavy on features, including aluminum welded construction. Welcome to the Coleman Light series of RVs, because this segment is all about the Colemans for the coast. Are you ready to go out, see America the safest way possible, but you need something that can be towed by sometimes an SUV, definitely a light-duty truck? This is a segment for you, rugged and ready to go. I am seated in the rear living portion of this 2715 RL Coleman Light. This one extremely popular floor plan for both couples and for families because of the space, the features, and the amenities that you get here. You're able to entertain as well as sleep comfortably and do everything that you need to do. You like to hunt, you like to fish, you want to go hunt Sasquatch? Take a look at the large panoramic windows that we have right here in the rear part of this 2715 RL. Coming in at 6,400 pounds dry, 31 feet, 11 inches, and starting at $29,995 or as low as $7.18 a day. Now, this is the Everware luxury furniture you're going to find inside the Coleman Lights. Coleman, they know camping. They've been doing it for, gosh, over 100 years. We're making campers for over 60. And customers came to them and they said, look, we want lighter interiors with darker accents and features. We want to keep the furniture dark because it shows less wear and tear and less stains when you have darker furniture. Well, with the Everware luxury furniture line, you can not only extend that camping season, you don't have to worry about replacing your furniture as often. And with over 78 inches of height in here, plenty of headroom, you got good space, beautiful features, light and dark accents, just really brightens up the interior and makes this a livable and fun RV. Right above my recliners, I like to call them captain's chairs. Sure, they're not technically captain's chairs, but I mean, they are movable. Now, if it were my grandpa, he would take these outside. These would be sitting outside because he used to love just putting his recliner under the awning. You got the little table right here in between with power ports on both sides. Large panoramic windows all the way around with the privacy curtains, solid wood valances, mushroom LED lights, frosted glass inlays here on the cabinetry. With the Coleman Light line, you get upgraded features, upgraded amenities at not an upgraded price. That's why I'm a fan of Coleman. Plus, you have some of the largest in-class tanks. They got a 60-gallon fresh tank inside these beauties. But right here, you'll see plenty of storage, plenty of headroom. This is a double entry point RV2, and I'll show you the pass-through bathroom here in a minute. But there's your main entry point. When you walk in, check it out. You got your little laundry hamper right there. Nice little feature, nice addition. Campside kitchen with a solid pressed surface countertop, undermounted farmhouse style sink that's stainless steel with the sprayer faucet. Let me tell you what, you want to leave an impression on the loved one. Bring them an RV with a farmhouse style sink. My house, finally put one in my kitchen at home. My wife absolutely loves it. I love it too. I mean, you got all the space, pots and pans. You do your cleaning, do everything here. You can clean off a turkey in there. Boom. Large window over here on the campsite. More storage up top. Flush mounted microwave, and to extend the countertop prep space, they've given you a flush mounted 3-burner cooktop with a glass cover. I like how the manufacturers are doing this over the last couple of years, because it used to be you just had those awkward, you know, raised up burners, and you had to do all your prep like right here in this area or right here in this area. Well, now it opens up cutting, cleaning, folding this up, and doing your cooking, because the front burner is high output. Plus we have that grill style grate right there, LED lights on the controls, gray stone oven, little 16-incher right there, 7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo that runs on both gas and electric. Plenty of space to do what you need to do. Now with RVs, the great thing about them, we are up here in the Pacific Northwest. Great hunting, great fishing. Oh my gosh, some of the best fishing in the world, really, when you think about it. Plus some great scenery. You want to go up and see Mount Hood, Mount Rainier. You want to go down to Northern California, go out to Idaho, Boise. There's just so many things that you can do and see out in this area. And having the option of large panoramic windows to do that makes getting out and enjoying the outdoors that much more enjoyable. When you have space to store your hunting and your fishing equipment, now you're multiplying the enjoyment. When you have things like a solid door leading into a full standing pantry, that could be for the food, for the hunting gear, the fishing gear, and you say, Chris, that's nice, but you know, we need more than that. I like to hide the good Girl Scout cookies. And when I do that, I like to have myself, oh, look at that. Kev, look, Kev, that is not where I hide the good Girl Scout cookies. It is. I just don't want him to know that. Or the good bourbon. Now, when you do have that, you got plenty of additional options for putting the things in and out that you want to put there. Plus, you got the entertainment center here that kind of maximizes the space and gives you the additional hideaway pantry. Just a nice little design feature. Beautiful barn-style rustic decor, TV on the swivel here. Plus, you got the little shelf, your Furion AM/FM command center with Bluetooth, dual zone, and HDMI, so you can actually control this from your cell phone too. And to top it all off, how about a 5,000 watt 5,000 BTU, electric fireplace, multiple flame settings, multiple light settings, all right there. Now, when you want to reconnect with the family, cook those camp cooked meals and enjoy getting together, maybe playing the games, you got your booth dinette right here, table, LED, residential style light. You got me some privacy, so if I'm in the witness protection program, I can pull up and I got my little privacy curtain, my little privacy shades right there if I need it. This also reduces down into a sleeper. Now, this one will sleep 4 people comfortably. But if you're like me, you like to, you know, get comfortable and cozy, and I like to spoon my wife. Plus, I kind of sleep weird. I'll show you here in a second. You could probably fit 2 adults here. It'd be tight. I mean, it's only a 68-inch space, so it would be a little bit tight. But you reduce this down into a sleeper, kind of like with the jackknife sofa. I got it pulled out right here. I sleep like this. So I get up here in the corner, because to me, that's just comfy. And I like to kind of, you know, put my arm around my wife. So we could probably both get on here, but if I'm going to extend all the way out, you know, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to do like this. So, can I eat a cookie, Kev? No? Yes? Okay. I'm going to eat a cookie while we go into the pass-through right here. I'm not going to eat this cookie. I think there's only one left. Usually, Kev takes the last cookie and leaves me the box. That's just foul, man. That's just foul. I love pass-through bathrooms because it does give us a true separation of space. You got the access point there. You got one in the master that you'll see here in a minute. Having that, to me, just means you have your sanctuary in here in the master. They have their sanctuary out here in the living area. Or maybe you got friends coming, or you go to the campsite, you're meeting some other family members, you're in there watching TV, you're playing the card games, you want to go take a nap or get cleaned up. You have your separation with the door right here, the pocket door into the master. So if they need to come use the bathroom, they're not going to disturb you, and vice versa. Hanger right there, solid surface right here, giving me some good countertop space and some storage space. Got my little mirrored medicine cabinet, raised lips here, so when I'm in transit, I set up, stuff doesn't fall out all over me. Large single basin sink here in the vanity, GFCI outlet there. Got me some more little storage and access to the drain. Plastic bowl with the foot flush. And check out my shower, single surround, 36-inch right here, and you have good area, both left to right and up and down. With this domed skylight that they put in, it really does open up the headroom. But you'll see, I'm 6'2". You know, if I had a regular sized forehead, I'd probably be 6 foot. But even, you know, having this, I don't need it, but it does give me some additional room. Got my little shower nozzle right there, glass enclosure, slip resistant and easy to clean. This is the Congolium flooring, which is a moisture resistant laminate. It's very nice. It's linoleum, but it's better than linoleum. It's Congolium. So you could do your little conga line dancing if you wanted to. Come into the master. And here we have the 60 by 80 queen size bed, strut supported storage underneath. Got me some end tables with pull-out drawers, some moored storage, dual USB charging ports on both sides, LCD TV mounting bracket right there. And once again, all of this starts at $29,995 or as low as $7.18 a day. I mean, for your chance to get out and see America the safest way possible, sleep 4 people, 31 feet 11 inches, roughly 6,400 pounds. During the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, I'm going to be eating cookies. So I won't get a chance to show you everything that I want to show you, but we do have people standing by who can walk you through and tell you about all the great features. For example, the solid step over steps with the extended step up top, which is not only for your safety, but is also pet friendly. The difference between fiberglass and aluminum. What is the difference between the ratings, the R values? What does that mean? The underbelly, are they enclosed? Are they heated? Those type of questions. My LP Quick Connect right there. My double axle RV on this with the aluminum rims, nitro filled tires on the Dexter Easy Lubes. With the outside entertainment, power, cable, blah, 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 blah. They have so many points of interest and information points that they can give you. All you got to do to get a hold of one of the specialists, drop us a comment down below, fresh, or text fresh to 46642. Here's the access point leading into the master bedroom. We got my 10 amp quick connect here, magnetic anti-slam latches and doors on the pass-through storage, and check out my finished pass-through storage. Love that option right there. Twin 20-pound LP tanks, seamless Superflex roof going over the top. You got the power tongue jack, power stabilizer jacks. So if you have questions, let our specialists guide you through and answer those questions for you. You know, ask them about the 18-foot awning with the LED light strip. Ask them about the dual zone speakers and say, hey, I want to go to the coast. I want to take this to the coast of Oregon, to the coast of Washington, to, Northern California coast, or I just want to take it to Idaho. Everywhere. I want to see America the safest way possible. You can do it. Just text RV to 46642. Drop us a comment down below, RV. This Coleman Light 2715 RL starts at $29,995 or as low as $7.18 a day. For your chance to sleep 4, come on, man. 6,400 pounds, roughly 6,445. Length 31 feet 11 inches. You got a 60-gallon fresh tank, 39-gallon gray, 28-gallon black tank. I mean, for lightweight, durability, and feature pack, you can't really beat that. But if you say, Chris, I like it, I need some bunks. Okay, no problem. We got over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming. We got somebody standing by right now who will answer your questions and tell you which one is the best for you to hide your Girl Scout cookies in. And to get a hold of one of them people, just text FRESH to 46642. Drop me a comment down below, FRESH, or give us a call, 877-297-8725. Now, there is some competition going on. And if you think you got to go to a competitor, we're going to beat any deal that they're going to give you, or we're going to give you $1,000 in cash. To get that, all you got to do is drop me a comment down below, BEAT, or text BEAT to 46642. Now, I know you probably feel obligated because your cousin works at the competition. Don't worry about it. I'll make him feel good about you buying a camper from Camper Road Gander RV and Outdoors. Hey, it's all about the Colemans for the coast. I'm going to eat my cookie. I'm going to see you here in a minute.
Demand for RVs is at historic levels, which is why we are working around the clock to bring you over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs. That's the largest selection of RVs in the world. Fresh from the factory to our stores to your driveway or campsite. RVs are made by Americans for Americans. And now you can see America for less. Shop over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs, starting at just $5 a day. Click, call, or visit your local Camping World or Gander RV and Outdoors today.
Let me tell you, I love when the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, we get to show you something brand spanking new. This segment is all about the Colemans for the coast. And I am standing in the all-new, for 2021, Coleman Light 3055 BS. This one can sleep 4 people easily, comes in at 7,300 pounds dry, 34 feet long, but isn't what you think it is. They've taken a lot of amenities from a rear bath, front bedroom, fifth wheel, and crammed it into a travel trailer. And the fact that it comes in at 7,300 pounds, 34 feet long, starting at $34,995 or as little as $8.38 a day, that can't be beat. Now, a lot of RVs, when you're talking about this, rear living or rear bath type of floor plan, would just stop right here at the wall. You got the entertainment center over here, the beautiful rustic style decor, which the entertainment, you got the swivel TV on the swivel, my component shelf, my Furion AM/FM command center with dual zone Bluetooth, control it from your cell phone, HDMI, USB, and the 5,000 BTU, check it out, fireplace with the backlight, like old Si from Duck Dynasty would say, hey, look at, hey. When I see something like that, I say, would you just look at it? This does a really good job of knocking the chill off the air. So if you do want to go to the coast, maybe you like those fall evenings out there on the Oregon coast, the Washington coast, you want to go to Mount Hood, Mount Rainier, wherever you want to go. This thing is lightweight, durable, and can go. Heavy on the features, light on the weight. That's what you need to know about the Coleman lights. Not to mention, I got my hideaway double pantry back there. Yep, got a little divider, plenty of room to store everything that you need. So if you want to turn this into a hunting cabin, you want to turn this into a fishing cabin, you can actually take these shelves out and set up your cases, your rods, whatever you want in here. One side for pantry, one side for gear. Coleman did a really good job with this one, the 3055 BS, of giving you some options and different styles that you can use your RV for. You get upgraded theater style seating in this one as well. Once again, this is that Everware luxury furniture. These are recliners. You pull out the thing, it kicks out. Now, me and my loved one sitting here watching TV, enjoying each other's company, laughing at whatever show we're watching. Right behind us might be, the Oregon coastline, the inlet, or I might be, just camped out outside of Seattle. Just absolutely beautiful. Enjoying, got the cross breeze blowing, huge panoramic windows behind me. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, hang on. Before I pass out, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna walk on my carpetless slide, the beautiful bow floor flooring that we have here, right into this beautiful rear bathroom. Yes, this beauty has a giant rear bathroom with another walk-in closet right here, shelves on both sides, including ward storage right there if you need it. A walk-in shower with glass enclosure. Kev, you brought me the cookies again. It's empty. That ain't funny, Kev. You think you're funny, don't you? See, the last time he hid these from me because he knows I hide the Girl Scout cookies in some of these good hiding spots. And I'm always like, because my kids will pull this thing where they'll eat the last cookie or they'll leave like one cookie in there and they'll just put the box back. If you're going to eat the cookie, throw the box away. Put it in the recycling bin. But no, Kev decided he was going to leave me just a nugget of a cookie. And now it's a little bit of a running joke. It's okay, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, Kev. I'm going to get you. After I get in this single surround herringbone pattern shower with the dome skylight, the inlay right there, not only giving me additional headroom, but some great natural light. I got the glass enclosures like I mentioned, got my shower nozzle right here, plenty of room, not cramped left or right. Plus, I'd mentioned all that space. I mean, look, Kev can actually get right in there into the, here you go, Kev. You like the Girl Scout cookie joke, huh? There you go. Got the large single vanity sink right here, single basin sink, medicine cabinet right there, some more storage underneath. This floor plan is so versatile with so many options. I really see this one being an extremely popular pick in the Coleman Light line. This is the 3055 BS starting at $34,995 or as low as $8.38 a day. Can easily sleep 4 people weighing in. I'm gonna get you on them cookies. Weighing in at 7,300 pounds. Now you got a 7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo, runs on both gas and electric. Got the angled kitchen right here on the campsite with the flush mounted 3-burner cooktop. I got my Greystone oven under there, accent light on the controls, frosted glass inlay in my storage compartments up here. But take a look at my farmhouse style undermounted sink. Having a seamless pressed countertop allows us to have that undermounted sink. Got the sprayer nozzle there, large window over here on the campsite, but this is where you do all the reconnecting. You get back from spending some time out on the beach, taking the kids fishing, taking them swimming, or just, you and a loved one. Sure, this one will sleep 4, but for a couples coach, this is great. This is your vacation home. If you think about it, I mean, if it's just you, retirees, or, maybe, who cares, retired or not, you could set this up at one of the bases of the mountains. You could set it up on the coast. You can set it up at the lake. You can set it up, out on the plain. And you set whatever you want to with a 60-gallon fresh tank, 78-gallon gray, and 39-gallon black. You got plenty of space to do that camping and do the off-the-grid. Plus, we got a solar quick connect on the outside as well. So if you want to go off the grid, you can. But this is where you could have your vacation home. Imagine sitting and reconnecting. If one week you want to be on the Oregon coast, the next week you want to be on the Washington coast, and you want to go to Northern California, go wherever you want to go. It's creating those memories that we did not get a chance to create in 2020 because it sucked. Let's just call it what it was. It sucked. But 2021 is going to be the year of RV travel. And we are giving you the opportunity to see how great it is to do it in a Coleman Light. Starting at $34,995 or as low as $8.38 a day to have your vacation home with more pantry space. Let me tell you what, when I talked to the designers at Coleman last year and I said, storage space is always a plus, I think they went a little overboard because this thing is packed full of storage. Take a look at my master bedroom suite. All the storage space that I have here with the angled edges, drawers, solid wood construction, full extension, ball bearing drives, 60 by 80 queen size bed with the storage underneath that goes all the way up to the top, bed mounted in the slide with its own large panoramic window, dual USB charging ports, and this one has a 13.5 BTU, 30,000 or 13.5 BTU air conditioner, 30,000 BTU furnace, plus a 5,000 BTU fireplace. For those cool Pacific Northwest nights, it's going to be a fun time. And a mirrored wardrobe on the front end cap right here. I got to tell you, this is one, and I love motorized. I have one, but if I was going to have a travel trailer, this would be it. Starting at $34,995 or as low as $8.38 a day. Now you say, Chris, this is awesome. Yes, we love the new 3055 BS. How do we get it? Drop me a comment down below RV or text RV to 46642. Here we are. We got the solid steps with the extended top step, which is not only for additional security, but it's also pet friendly. Heated and enclosed underbelly. 15-inch aluminum rims right there with the nitro-filled tires on the Dexter Easy Lube axles. One of my favorites to have, whether you're bringing the kids or just the loved ones. The large awning with the LED light strip, and underneath it, I got my outside kitchen. Glass-covered Suburban 2-burner cooktop, which allows you to do some additional prep work right here, storage there, 110 charge there. When you got the outdoor kitchen, you got to have the outdoor fridge, because inside the outdoor fridge is the outdoor bourbon. Put my bourbon in there. Sometimes I like ice. Well, ice cubes right there. Sometimes I don't. But when I have my bourbon, I like to have my 3-finger pour on my bourbon. That's what we do. You got powered stabilizer jacks on the front and the rear, 4x4 sewer hose storage there, spare tire mounted on the back. You got the backup camera set up and ready to go. Arch ceilings with those 3-inch rubber nozzles, which really helps keep the snow, the elements off this RV. On the off-camp side, I got my main terminations, city water connection, black tank flush, beautiful fiberglass sided RV with great insulation. Let me tell you, this master bedroom right here, with the bed and the slide, such a great feature. Magnetic anti-slam doors and latches on these. Pass-through storage right there. Here's that welded aluminum frame. You can see that on the inside right there. Got the slick front rock guard, 20-pound LP tanks, duals. Got my powered tongue jack. Got that seamless Superflex roof going over the top, plus the LED running lights. And man, when it boils down to it, at the end of the day, if getting out and seeing America the safest way possible is what you want to do, and you want to do it in something that's lightweight, that can easily sleep 4 people, comes in at 7,300 pounds, 34 feet long, and starts at $34,995 or as low as $8.38 a day, then this is your RV. I would, if my mom and dad asked me, hey Chris, we want to set up an RV as our vacation home, which one would you recommend? I got to tell you, I'd send them this way. So if this is one that you think would be right for you, drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. Give us a call, 877-297-8725. We do have specialists standing by right now who will answer all your questions. They'll tell you about the 13.5 BTU AC. They'll tell you about the 30,000 BTU furnace. They'll tell you about the fireplace. What does it feel like? How does it work? They'll tell you about the storage space. They'll put the bed down here in the booth dinette. Guide them down the path of where you want to go with your RV, because that's what they're good at. What are you towing it with? How many people you need to sleep, and where are you going to take it? But if you've been looking for one for the coast, this is your one. Now with 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming, over 20,000 on the lots, and over 160 locations right now, you could come in and find the one that's right for you. Or text FRESH to 46642. Drop me a comment down below, FRESH, because we have people standing by who will help walk you through. They'll give you a virtual tour. They'll mail the paperwork to you. They'll even have that RV delivered to your driveway or campsite just like that. Now, you could go to the competition, because you know there are shows going on right now, which is why we're doing the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. You could also put an ejector seat in the helicopter. Both would accomplish the same thing. Because any deal you think you're going to get, we're going to beat it. And I promise you that, I'll give you $1,000 in cash. You want to try me? Text BEAT to 46642. Drop me a comment down below, BEAT. It's all about the Colemans for the coast. Ultimate RV Show National Tour continues next while I go hunt Sasquatch and get him to kick Kevin's butt for my cookies.
Sooner or later, everyone's bound to encounter someone in need. If you're one of the stopping kind, chances are it was passed down.
Hey, Mom.
Some good that you observed from early on. Call it going the extra mile or paying it forward. We just call it being good. Spend a lifetime doing good.
Thank you.
Because the next generation is watching.
We are going to continue with the Colemans for the coast. Some more incredible vehicles for you. The 2021's fresh from the factory. Sean Parr, I've got Tiffany. And Tiffany, we got to do an ultimate giveaway. We are not messing around.
Speaking of Coleman, we got a Coleman Power Sport UT250. You guys, if you have not registered yet, you have to text URVS to 46642 or comment below in order to be eligible for all of these amazing giveaways.
You know what's been great about this particular vehicle is when we were in Florida doing the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, you guys all jumped in it and had a blast driving it. These are so much fun, and we're going to give it away right now. Let's not mess around. You wanted to spell out the winner, right?
Okay, yes, I'm going to spell out the winner.
All right,
you guys
let's see
got
how
this
good
through
we
the
are.
suspense, okay?
I've never tried this. I am not a trained professional. That is a bird. You're a giraffe. You're a...
It's a letter. It's a letter.
Oh, we're doing letters. Okay, you are a G.
Yes,
Okay.
It's a G, 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 G.
I know this one. YMCA. You're an A. G-A. Okay.
G-A,
all right.
G-A. Ready for this
G-A.
one?
Yes.
Might be a little confusing.
Okay. Oh, that's easy. That's an L.
Yeah,
G-A-L. Galapagos.
Galapagos. I didn't want to go there.
You're a
and
turtle.
the last one. Ready?
No. Yes.
It's gonna. I have to use a little acrobat here.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's an E.
Oh,
Gail.
my land. Gail.
All right. Gail Lemming.
Congratulations! UT250 Coleman Power Sports. They're my faves.
This is a great vehicle. Congratulations. More ultimate giveaways coming up. But right now, our Colemans for the coast continues. We've got the Coleman Light 2835BH. And the guy that's going to show it to you, he's going to be so busy this weekend. Chris, what do you got?
If you're ready to take the family to the coast, I got a Coleman for you. It is a Coleman Light, coming in at 6,500 pounds, 32 feet long, but can easily sleep 8 to 10 people. What's up? It's Chris Young, standing in the back of the Coleman Light 2835 bunkhouse RV. Now, this slide beauty, which has a super slide over here on the off-camp side, has lightweight but heavy features. You're talking about an aluminum welded construction, tons of amenities both inside and out, ready for you to get out and see America the safest way possible, which is what the Ultimate RV Show National Tour is all about. Okay, I'm gonna cut that on. There we go. I sometimes will keep lights off on purpose because most people have a 4 head. I got a 7, 8, 9 head. So it's kind of reflective, if you will. And I don't want to blind you. So that's why I do. I'm doing it for you and for you, Kev. But now what I'm doing for you is I'm giving you this beauty for starting at $30,995 or as low as $7.42 a day to get out and see America the safest way possible with, on the campsite over here, double over double bunks, 300-pound capacity on both. You got those teddy bear bunk series style mattresses, which are plush, they're furry, the solid mounted ladder for additional security, helping the little ones get up and down. I know Ian talks about his middle girl, she's absolutely gorgeous, and she is a spark plug. So I can just see him helping her climb up and get on top of these bunks. Mine are 12 and 6. And they would be fighting each other to get to the top bunk. But that's also kind of the charm of bunk beds and getting out and RVing, is making those memories and having the kids do the things that we think are funny at the moment, but years down the road, they're going to remember as their opportunity to just do family stuff. I mean, there's no bad about it. You got some additional storage down here. Check it out. Under the bottom bunk, that's a good spot. Now, if you need a hunting cabin or a fishing cabin, and you're like, Chris, I'm gonna set this up so I can put the rifle cases, the rod bags, whatever, right under there. Good spot for it, and I like how they made the storage go all the way to the back. A lot of times with the underbunk storage, you only get a little area. Having that is extremely nice. Speaking of additional storage space, check out my pantry, or as I like to call it, the rifle closet. A lot of my friends get bunkhouse units like these Coleman lights because they have so much space to put cases and so much space to put hunting gear and pantry items. Yes, this is a pantry, but if you notice, we have the ward bar here, the ward bar, so that allows us to change this into ward storage because the shelves can just come right out. Just a nice little feature. Walk-in pantry. Got my control panel right here to check my battery, run out my slides, check my fresh, my gray tanks. Now you do have a 60-gallon fresh tank on this one, 78-gallon gray, and 28-gallon black tank. That 60-gallon fresh tank is one of the biggest you're going to find in travel trailers. Very nice to have, can really extend that camping season. On the off-camp side, I got my bathroom, plastic bowl with the foot flush. Some countertop space here, good little area. I like how this is widened. Last year, I think this was like this wide. So having this widened is a nice touch because it actually makes it usable. Little storage shelf there, storage compartment there. Single vanity sink, GFCI outlet. I got my medicine cabinet. I mean, there are so many features inside these Coleman lights that it can kind of boggle the mind a little bit. And if you're say, all right, Chris, I have questions, I would love to answer them, but during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, I can't. But we have people standing by right now who can. To get a hold of them, just drop me a comment down below, FRESH, or text FRESH to 46642. For example, if you want to ask them about the single surround shower with the dome skylight, which really gives us some additional headroom in here, ask them about it. Say, hey, I'm 6'2" like Chris is, maybe I'm taller, I'm 6'5". I need to know what's it gonna feel like when I'm in there? How much elbow room do I have in this herringbone pattern single surround shower? How long is the cord on my nozzle right here? How high is the lip in the bottom here? Is that enough to put a kid or a dog in and spray them off? I mean, you could, but it would be messy. It'd be extremely messy. But I've done it. It's not that bad. And it's actually kind of nice when you do go out to the coast. So we have some beautiful shorelines out here in the Pacific Northwest. You go out to the coast, you get everybody dirty, bring them in here, spray them off in there, and then that way you don't have to worry about tracking all that stuff in and out. You also have an external shower in this one, which can be helpful. Solid wood cabinetry here on my storage, brushed nickel fixtures all the way around. Once again, pantry or ward, however you want to use it. Solid wood here on the drawers, full extension on ball bearing guides. Love having these because they're deep, they're solid, 75 pounds you can put in there. Solid wood here on my slide, and you'll notice Coleman, they know camping. They've been doing it for almost 100 years, and they've been doing RVs for over 60. They said, we want to lighten the interiors, and we still want to give you the dark furniture, because the dark furniture will show less wear and tear and less stains, but the brighter interiors will make it a little bit more appealing to the eye. We'll give you we'll give you carpetless slides. Very nice feature. You get residential style slip resistant linoleum flooring, in-floor ducts. You got a 13.5 BTU air conditioner here. I mean, just well-built, lightweight, and tons of amenities. To sleep 8 at 6,500 pounds, 32 feet long, starting at $30,995, or as low as $7.42 a day. Where can you go and get a hotel room for $7.42 a day with all this? You can't. You absolutely can't. Take a look at the large panoramic windows that we have here in the Super Slide, housing my booth dinette and my leather jackknife sofa. A little bit of storage underneath there, but I like how the middle will just kind of fold down. Got my place for my cups. I'm sitting here with my loved one. I'm watching TV. Maybe I'm listening to some music on the Furion AM/FM Command Center. I got the fireplace going. Little 5,000 BTU fireplace right there. Electric, backlit, lit. I mean, oh, those things are nice. They knock the chill off the air. Does a really good job with that blower, knocking the chill off the air. And then when you're ready to go to bed, just kick the jackknife out. You can get 2 kids on there. I mean, you could probably get 2 adults on there, but you'd have to spoon. I like to curl up into a ball when I sleep, so I could sleep on this. But if you're, like my wife, who sometimes does the Jimmy Snuka, sleeps like that, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. She literally sleeps in the shape of an X. I don't know if she's pretending that she's a cheerleader. I don't know. I don't ask. All I know is I get out the way. I sleep in my sliver of the bed because happy wife, happy life. Speaking of, imagine how happy you would be sitting here at this booth dinette. This is the Everware luxury line of furniture you're gonna have in there. Dark, plush, and comfortable. This reduces down into a sleeper too, but think about the meals you're gonna have with the kids. Think about the card games, the board games, the telling the stories about how you saw Sasquatch. Oh look, there he is. Imagine those reconnections. That's what RVing is all about. That's what makes RVing so great. You don't think about it when you're in the moment. You don't think about it when you're doing it, but this is where you're making those memories. Residential style features, sure, you got them. 7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo. Runs on both gas and electric, sure, you got it. Solid surface L-shaped kitchen. Look at this beautiful campsite kitchen with my backsplash, my stainless steel undermounted farmhouse style sink. I got the little 16-inch Greystone oven, LED accents on the lights, flush mounted 3-burner cooktop with high output on the front, glass cover there as well, large window on the campside, mushroom lights, and frosted glass here inside my storage. The undermounted stainless steel sink with the farmhouse style, the apron, the sprayer. You're not leaving any creature comforts of home. And ranging at 6,530 pounds, 6,530, 32 feet, 11 inches, can easily sleep 8, maybe 10 if you bring the kids, starting at $30,995, or as low as $7.42 a day. If you're sleeping 8 people, that's less than $1 a head. If you're like me and you're gonna charge your friends to come stay with you, I'm not gonna Airbnb it. We all go in together, and I'm gonna charge you $2 a day. You just doubled your profit right there. I'm giving you a chance to make money. Little storage box right there, good spot. Check out my pots and pans drawer too. Boom. So you got plenty of storage options. You're not gonna run out. Coming to the master, I got a solid pocket door separating me from the rest of the RV. Plenty of storage. Oh, Kev hid the Girl Scout cookies. I'm always talking about good spots to hide the Girl Scout cookies, and these right here are some of my favorites. Look at you. Kev, I appreciate you hiding my Girl Scout cookies. You didn't even leave me one Girl Scout cookie. You ate the whole thing. You just gonna leave a bite? Forget you, Kev. That's not nice. That's not what family does, Kev. Get me all thirsty for a Girl Scout cookie. I go in there, it's only a bite. It's not even a half a cookie. You didn't even have the decency to leave me half a cookie. You left me a nugget. I got a nugget of a Girl Scout cookie. Frosted glass inlays. You got a 60 by 80 queen size bed. Storage compartment underneath. You got USB dual charging on both sides. I'm mad about the Girl Scout cookie. Get back to Girl Scout cookies. Cam, I'm gonna go outside and talk about the rest of this beautiful Coleman Light 2835 BH starting at $30,995, as low as $7.42 a day. Look, during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, I will not get a chance to go through all the features that we have on these beautiful RVs. But we got people standing by right now who will answer your questions. They will tell you about the 2-burner cooktop here on the Suburban with the glass cover, all the storage space that you have, the outside refrigerator, which if you know me, one of the things I love having when I'm outdoors is my outdoor bourbon, because I keep it in there to keep it chilled. And when I need my pour, I got my 3-finger pour that I do. All of these on the Coleman Light have the magnetic anti-slam with the covered hinges, solid steps, nitro-filled tires, double axles, have those aluminum wheels with the Dexter Easy Lubes, got a 16-foot awning with the LED light strip, solar charge, you got your 10-amp quick connect right here, pass-through storage. But there are so many features and amenities that they can answer for you. To get a hold of a specialist, you say, Chris, I really like that 2835 BH, starting at $30,995 or as low as $7.42 a day. We can handle that. Sleeps 6,500 pounds? Then drop me a comment down below RV or text RV to 46642. Now with 80,000 Factory Fresh RV coming, over 20,000 RVs already on the lot, 160 plus locations, not to mention the Good Sam memberships, the roadside assistance, I mean, all that stuff that you can get from Camping World and Gander RV and Outdoors, there is one that's ready for you. To find it, all you got to do is drop us a comment down below FRESH or text FRESH to 46642. Specialists are standing by to walk you through to find the perfect RV that's right for you. I got more Coleman's for the Coast as the Ultimate RV Show National Tour continues.
Hi, we're Tiffany and Caleb from Us the Remingtons. We are our traveling family of 3 and soon to be 4.
We absolutely love this lifestyle of hiking, fishing, kayaking, adventuring.
We've lived in an RV for 2.5 years. We first traveled in a Class A motorhome, 36 foot, so spacious. We loved it. And now we have the opportunity to travel in something a little smaller, a little bit more mobile.
We are going from East Coast to West Coast in a brand new 2021 Thor Freedom Elite. And we're so fortunate to partner with Camping World, Gander RV, and Good Sam on this awesome road trip across America.
We're excited to take you on the adventure.
And I am so honored to be up here on the stage with us, the Remingtons, Tiff and Caleb. Wow, what a great little intro, man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was
It's been
pretty awesome.
such a journey the last 9 weeks. We have had so much fun traveling across America.
Yes.
In the safest way possible.
Yep, in
And
your
even
RV.
before that too, we've been able to like see all different kind of national parks,
Right.
be able to see all different kind of terrains, and now experience all different type of weather.
Well, and you know, which is why I wanted to bring you guys up here for this, because you have had a chance to travel across the country, and you do know the best part about reconnecting with nature is getting out in your RV, seeing America the safest way possible. But sometimes you have some unwanted issues and visitors come to your campsite, come to your RV, like
Yep.
bugs. And when you go down to places like Texas, or you just get
Yes.
outside, it gets hot, you get sun. Even up here in the Pacific Northwest, we get a little sunburn.
Yeah, that's literally Caleb at 1 a.m. in the morning. Him and Oso here. I don't know
got the
what
bugs
it
all
is.
over you.
With this thing
Because
now.
normally they don't hear anything else that I say, but as soon as a mosquito comes in, they are lights
that
all
mosquito
on,
doesn't stand a
like
chance.
chairs and everything, sticks and ready to like
Right.
hit. Oh my
Do you
God,
ever just
it's
grab
a
the cushions from the
fiasco.
sofa and just run and just start smacking it back?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I have a very unique method of getting that mosquito. Trust me. Lights
say.
off, phone light on, beam the mosquito shadow on the wall. Bam. Got
Let me
it.
tell you.
Or just wear one of these hats.
Some people forget, because we do such a good job of talking about how great the RVs are at Camping World, Gander RV and Outdoors. They forget sometimes we have some of the best retail products on the planet for everything inside and outside, not only your RV, but the outdoors as well, including the bugs and the sun.
What you got holding in your hand there?
I love this thing. This is the bug assault gun. You put salt in
I've
it,
been looking
and when the
for one
flies
of
come around,
those.
picture this. You're trying to get your night's sleep. That
Yeah.
bug comes buzzing around your head.
Okay,
He's gone.
This
She gone.
Assault.
This would at least keep
She
me
gone.
asleep instead of all lights on, everything on deck, jumping on top of me. At
Right.
least he can pull this around
Oh,
from the
man.
Yeah.
bedside and do bam, bam, bam.
Now,
back
if
to
you're
sleep.
also like me, when you go camping, you don't like to bathe because I want to reconnect with nature,
That's
literally,
right.
and I'm hunting Sasquatch. I know he is attracted to that smell. Get yourself some repellent. Spray him down with this at night,
ahead,
please.
spray me down.
We have
Do
some of
ya.
the best lines of bug assault products that you're going to find anywhere.
Bug
It's true.
assault.
Bug assault
If you're
products.
going to be in the deep woods, or you're going to be fly fishing out there, you got to get the DEET.
You gotta get the DEET.
40% DEET.
If you don't want to
Keep the
do
bugs
that,
off.
we have some awesome products by Radius and Thermacell that not only accentuate the campsite, will also do a really good job of keeping those bugs away.
It really is
And when
amazing.
you're talking about getting the suntans, you don't want to like me, I got that pasty skin. I'm not tan and beautiful like Tip.
Yeah.
I need sun care from hats to sunglasses to sunblock.
UV protection clothing.
Yes.
I know.
We got
you got the
everything
whole
that you
9
need.
yards on it.
Oh, I'm going the whole 9 yards.
I know you are.
You remember Bridges of Madison County? We got the Falls of Oregon right now with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. That's what Chris is doing. Find everything you need to take care of your sun and your bug products at any Camping World, Gander RV and Outdoors. If you need more information, what do they need to text, Tiff?
You got to text CAMP to 46642 or comment below, and you'll be able to see all of these different kind of products and more that
Get
we
you a
have to
bug
offer.
cover. That's right. Get you a bug cover, and please spray him down tonight before he goes to sleep.
I'm going
All
to do
right?
more than that. Bam, bam.
Boom. We got more with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour coming up. Hang on.
Introducing RV123 by Camping World, the only way to buy and take delivery of your new RV, all from the comfort of your couch or camp chair. To buy your new RV the easy way, just follow these simple steps. Step 1, shop till you drop. Find your perfect RV online at campingworld.com and schedule a live virtual walkthrough with one of our RV specialists. Step 2, make it mine. Discuss financing options over the phone with a Camping World finance expert. All paperwork handled via mail. Prepaid envelopes are provided. Step 3, let's go camping. Take delivery of your new RV at your home or campsite. Our certified delivery specialist will provide the same high-quality walkthrough that you would receive at a Camping World dealership. There's a whole new way to buy an RV. Get your RV the easy way with RV123 by Camping World.
From sunup to sundown, we are designing your next big adventure, building your family vacation, delivering your memories that will last a lifetime. We know it's more than just an RV, which is why we are working around the clock to bring over 80,000 RVs fresh from the factory to our stores, to your driveway or campsite. Built by Americans for Americans and starting at less than $5 per day. Click, call, or visit your local Camping World today.
If your dream is to go to the Oregon or the Washington coast and pen your novel, a la Ernest Hemingway, or my favorite author, Dean Koontz, love me some Dean Koontz. Let me tell you about the Coleman Light 1805 RV. This 3-sleeping beauty weighs in at 4,500 pounds, 22 feet, 9 inches long, can easily sleep 3, like I mentioned, 60-gallon fresh tank, 39-gallon gray, 28-gallon black tank, starts at $27,860 or as low as $6.89 a day. And for an RV that's only 22 feet long, 4,500 pounds, you have a lot of space inside this beauty. For example, I'm seated here on the Everware luxury line of furniture on their jackknife sofa. I love the little fold downs because you got the space right here for the drinks. Just give you some versatility. I mean, if you want to have the kids sitting with you, you fold it up. When not, you just want to kick back, relax with a cold one, you got it right there. You can watch, the TV right here. You got the corner notch storage. But take a look at my beautiful panoramic window with the wood valance. Got the privacy shade, so if you're in the witness protection program, there you go. RVing is your way to get out and see America the safest way possible. Sure, this segment has all been about the Colemans for the coast, but I wanted to do one for the couples. Because if you're looking for something you can just set out as your vacation home or as your getaway, your couple's hideout, sure, it's for the coast. This segment's all about the coast. But look, man, you want to go to Mount Hood, Mount Rainier, you want to go just anywhere. You want to go to Idaho. Look, Northern California, you want to just set this off the highway. You got a solar panel plug outside, quick connect, ready to go. Large tanks. You could just get out and go because we did not get a chance to do that in 2020. And that's what the Ultimate RV Show National Tour is all about, showing you how great it is to be inside an RV. And starting at $27,860 or as low as $6.89 a day for less than $7 a day. You and your loved one could get out and chill in something like this. You got easy to clean, slip resistant linoleum flooring here. Carpetless slides. This converts into a jackknife sleeper. And let me tell you, they say, you know, you can get one adult on here, but when I sleep, I like to sleep like this. I get up against the wall, I get curled up in my little ball, and I like to grab my wife and kind of like, you know, and then, you know, we kind of just squeeze and cuddle and spoon. You could get 2 on here. We say 1, but you could get 2 as long as you sleep like that. Now, if you know, do the falling Spider-Man, you know, or the Superman, you're only going to get 1 person on there or a couple of kids. But for space, style, and comfort, that's what's great about the Coleman lights. Light on weight, heavy on features. Check out my 5,000 BTU fireplace that we have right here. I got that cut on because you do have the multiple flame settings. You got the multiple light settings. You can change the temperature. You can change how bright it is, you know, the whole 9. And when you're ready to go to the AC, you got your switch right there that'll flip from the fireplace to the AC because this is electric. But that blower will do a great job of kicking out that warm air and knocking the chill off the air. Love that. Frosted glass inlays here on my solid wood cabinetry, brushed nickel fixtures going up all the cookies. Really? Kev, the cookies? If you haven't noticed by now, I love hiding Girl Scout cookies from my kids because they have this habit of eating the last one and leaving the box for me. Well, now our production crew has decided there's not even a nugget in there. It's just crumbs. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Kev. I'm gonna get you. TV on the swivel arm right there. Plus you can lock that in when you need to. Furion AM/FM command center with dual zone USB, the whole 9. Got my circuit breaker box there, my Dometic controls for my heater. Plus I got a 13.5 BTU air conditioner right there. Come over here to my campsite. I got my 7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo that runs on both gas and electric with the automatic switch. There's my furnace right there, mounted in, so you don't have the soft spots in the floor, which for me is nice, because sometimes when you do have the ductwork in the floor, you'll get those uneven soft spots, and you know, just more stuff you got to fix. Flush mounted 3-burner cooktop right here with the grill style grate. Got my little push button LED light, my gray stone oven, so you could do the cooking. If you want to go fish, make this a fishing cabin. Yeah, that's the other great thing about RVs. Sure. Yeah, look, it's our family vacation. It's our getaway. It's our chance to go see America the safest way possible. And 2021 is the year of RV travel. So many people realized how great it is to get out in an RV because it's your home. You're not worried about the hotel, who's been in there, is it clean, the travel, oh, we got to get airline tickets, we got to get, you know, all this, that, and the other thing. No, it's your home. Just hook up and go. That they're now flooding our stores, getting ready for this camping season coming up. And people are scratching their heads going, you know, Pat and Linda got themselves a brand new RV. Maybe we should go talk to them and get one. Well, absolutely you should. Because during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, especially right now, we're up here in the Pacific Northwest, where you have some of the best fishing, hunting, camping, just beautiful areas. Those, oh my gosh, those evergreens. Oh God, I could just stare at those for days, but I like that type of stuff. You can just go anytime you want to go when you have your RV. That's why so many people are getting into it. And something like this, starting at $27,860 or as low as $6.89 a day, sleep 3 people comfortably, 4 if you bring the kids, 4,500 pounds, with solid surface, seamless countertop over here, undermounted farmhouse style sink, the stainless steel with the pull down sprayer, flush mounted microwave, frosted glass inside the cabinetry. You aren't leaving any of the creature comforts of home when you go on the road. And you know what you get when you get your RV because you get to pick it. You get to say, Chris, I love this one. Sure, we want a rear bath model. We want something where we have all this storage space on the campsite. Look at that ward space. All these drawers that we have down here. Solid wood construction, full extension on ball bearing drives. Large single basin sink, little storage compartment under the sink. Medicine cabinet there, hook here. Plastic bowl with the foot flush. Single surround shower with the skylight. I mean, Chris, this is what we need. This is all we need. Then drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. Now, if you say, Chris, yeah, those are awesome, but you're right. We can pick whatever we want. Because we hear you say you got 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming. We need a bunkhouse. We need a fifth wheel. We need a Class A. We want a Class B. You got 80,000 to choose from. Do you have 80,000 hotels to choose from when you go to where you want to go? Probably not. Plus, you don't know who's been in there. I could have stayed in there. Do you want to stay in a hotel room after me? Or worse, Kevin? No, you don't. 60 by 80 queen size bed. Got the strut supported storage underneath. Love that. Got me some end tables on both sides, dual USB charging ports. Plus, I got the slide outs for some more storage and mirrored wards on both sides. More storage up top. Large windows here. So if I wanted to get, you know, if I'm in the witness protection program and I need some additional, bam, there we go. I got my way to do it right there. Or if I take my buddies with me camping and hunting, they out there acting the fool because they've been hunting Sasquatch, I can just not look at them. I can just pull that down. These blackout shades, or the privacy shades, day, night shades, I like them. They do a good job of really making it dark. And when I sleep, that's how I like to sleep. Got my control panel right here, my lights, my gray tank, run the slide in and out, or retract my awning. But take a look at the room. Kev, I didn't get a chance to emphasize this before. This is a 4,500 pound, 22 foot RV. Now, if you're using it for the couple, this is great. This is all the space you need. If you are bringing the kids, one thing to note, there is no separation of space between the beds. So just remember that. But if all the space you need is right here, look at the room. We could turn this into a dance floor, Kev. How do you do the, hey, what's the, I can't remember. Yeah, the macaroons. Yeah, I used to dance the macaroons back in the day. Solid step over steps coming outside of this beautiful 2021 Coleman Light 1805 RV. Now, this is a fiberglass sided RV, got the large awning running almost the entire length with the LED light strip. Solid step over steps. And even though this one's only 22 feet long, you got the double axle on this one, nitro-filled tires on those aluminum rims. I got spot for outside entertainment if I want to hook up my TV, my power. I got my little mount right there, my dual zone speakers. If you are active couple, you like to do a lot of stuff outside and you want to go hunt, fish, camp, you want to go search for Sasquatch, you want to get dirty and then clean off before you get back inside, got your exterior shower right there. And something you don't see a lot, especially on smaller RVs. Now the Coleman Light series, they claim to be entry level, but they are just lightweight, feature-packed, heavy featured RVs. You got powered stabilizer jacks on the front and the rear, plus a black tank flush. You don't get that a lot. 4x4 sewer hose storage, spare tire mounted on the back, arch roofs with the backup camera there. My terminations right here, city water connection. And take a look at my oversized pass-through storage. Finished off, beautiful. I got my LED light strip in there. Twin 20-pound LP tanks, powered tongue jack. Superflex roof going over the top. And here's what I was talking about on the inside. You want to go off the grid? Got your 10-amp quick connect right there. But for your chance to get out and see America the safest way possible, for as little as $6.89 a day, starting at $27,860. You can't beat this. Go pen your novel. Or better yet, go create the memories so that later on you can pen your novel. Seriously. We didn't get a chance to get out and see America like we wanted to. This is your chance to take your loved ones and go reconnect. Go have some fun. Because if you can tell, I like to have fun. And I like talking about fun. 4,500 pounds, 22 feet long. This is the all-new 2021 Coleman Light 1805 RV. This segment has been all about the Colemans for the coast. This one starts at $27,860 or as low as $6.89 a day. You want it? Drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. Now, if you say, Chris, you say you got 80,000 coming, 160 locations. Man, yes, I need a bunkhouse. Blah, blah. Gotcha. Just drop me a comment down below, fresh, funky fresh, or text fresh to 46642. Now, the Ultimate RV Show National Tour has a whole lot more coming. As a matter of fact, I think we got some fifth wheels coming up that you're really going to love. Stick around.
Camping World is the one-stop shop for all your outdoor essentials. Shop chairs and side tables starting at only $9.99 and patio lights starting at $10.99. Grills for only $9.99? Who knew travel could be so easy? Your vacations just got a little brighter, a little tastier, and a little cozier. See America for less when you shop at Camping World.
Sean Parr, Tiffany Remington, I see you're still wearing the raincoat there, girl.
I see it's still raining outside there, Sean. You're slacking. Where's the raincoat?
We're in the Pacific Northwest. Of course it's going to be raining here. You know what's great is I'm from just down the coast here in Southern California, and the difference is night and day. I've never been to the Pacific Northwest.
You haven't?
Never been up here?
I have been up here for the last 20-something years of my life every summer.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It's amazing. It's gorgeous.
I'm on the radio station up here at Gorge Country, and I love it here, and I just can't wait to come back and enjoy a little country music and some fun. But we just jumped out of one of the best-selling RV manufacturers on the planet, Coleman. Time to go into some family fifth wheels.
I'm super excited. Hey, you guys, we're seeing a ton of different rigs out today. If you have any questions, text RV to 46642 or comment below. We have show specialists waiting on the other side for you to answer any of your questions.
We're going to let Chris give us a look at this. This is a triple bunk, unbelievable vehicle. Take a look at this one.
It's all about those family fifth wheels. This beauty sleeps 9, weighs in at 8,870 pounds, 35 feet long. Welcome to the Jayco Eagle HT 29.5 BHOK. So the Jayco Eagles were designed to be towed by half-ton trucks, hence the HT name. And this one has an industry-exclusive quad bunk room in the back. I love how Jayco does this. Plus, Jayco's manufacturing is known for quality, heavier weight resistances. So for example, their bunks, a lot of times single bunks are only 150-pound capacity. Their single bunks, 300-pound capacity. Double bunks, 600-pound capacity. Their Magnum Truss roofs, you can fully walk on them. I mean, they just build and innovate and get better each and every year. What makes this rear bunk room so awesome is the quad bunks. We got the suspension storage over here on the campsite. Got some little hangers right there, so if you want to put your jackets up, you can. But check out my stair-step storage. You got large storage underneath, solid wood construction on the ball bearing drives, full extension. I see what you did there. I'm gonna get you with the cookies, Kev. But 3 bunks over here on the off-camp side. And you have the mushroom lights, which I love that we have so much light. And what's cool when they cut off, they actually have a little indigo green in the middle for the buttons, so they're easy to find. You also have the little security night light you're gonna find in the bedroom as well as in the master bedroom. But for the kids, for the families, if you want the hunting cabin, the ladies' weekend trip, the wine trips, if you just need a place where you need to sleep a lot of heads, this one will easily sleep 9 people. And with that additional weight capacity on the bunks, could easily be adults. So this bunk room, this 29.5 BHOK, sure, great for the families, but think about the permanent vacation home. You want to set up somewhere. You want to let the family and the friends come in. Maybe you don't have a bunch of kids, but you have a lot of grown family members. Here you go. This is a perfect one for you. And it starts during the Ultimate RV Show at $53,995, or as low as $12.93 a day. For something that's not even 9,000 pounds dry, yes, this is a fifth wheel. This is a half-ton towable fifth wheel. I love it. Absolutely love it. Over here on the off-camp side is where we have our reconnection spot. You got upgraded residential style features. You got the trifold sleeper sofa right there, solid wood cabinetry with the frosted glass inlays, hideaway hinges and all the construction there too. LED backlighting around everything, solid balances with the day and night shades there, residential sconces with LED lights, and check out my booth dinette. Imagine sitting here on this plush. Wow, this is really plush. These cushions are thick and comfortable. Imagine sitting here with the family, the friends, the loved ones, the hunting buddies, the wine ladies, and you're just reconnecting because you didn't get a chance to do it in 2020. Now you get the chance to do it in 2021 because it's going to be the year of RV travel. You got a 13.5 cubic foot Dometic fridge freezer combo that runs on both gas and electric. Check it out. It's got the automatic switch as well. Plenty of space on this 4-door beauty. You have the molded wood panels on there, adding to that aesthetic, that upgraded residential feel. I mean, it's just such a beautiful RV. I really like what Jayco does. Side opening storage up top, and with this being a full profile, half ton, you get a ton of room in the cabinetry. Solid pressed surface countertop here in my L-shaped kitchen along the camp side. Wood cutting board as one cover. Drying rack as the other cover on my 50-50 split undermounted stainless steel sink with the pull down sprayer. I mean, residential, beautiful, and just things that you won't find in a lot of other like RVs, especially at this price point. I mean, this one starts at $53,995 or as low as $12.93 a day. That's pretty darn good, man, for a fifth wheel. I know some travel trailers that aren't this nice that are more than that. Tons of storage all the way around. I mean, you got full extension drawers here. Solid construction. You are wired for solar. You got the quick connects outside. And what's cool too is Jayco got designers. They didn't just build regular floor plans. They got a designer, Stacy Stewart, to design the interiors. So these aren't just put together happenstance floor plans that are cookie cutter. Someone designed these. Like, have you seen a quad bunk room like that before with the stair steps? No, we haven't. And during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, we have over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming. So if you see something that you like in this RV, but you want to change it, maybe you want something different, say, hey, Chris, can I get one where the kitchen is on the off-camp side? With 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs, you can pretty much get whatever you want. So keep in mind, jot down the little notes, you can do it mentally, and just say, okay, I like stuff like under storage in my booth dinette. You know, with the pull-out tubs for additional organization. I like plush cushions. I like, you know, trifold sleeper sofas. I like, you know, all this, but I need X, Y, and Z. I don't need a bunk. You will have the option to pick whatever one that you want and have it delivered to you by just dropping us a comment down below Fresh or texting Fresh to 46642. If you like the large L-shaped kitchens with the solid surface and the grill style covers and the solid glass grate, get you one. Find one that's going to be right for you. Coming over here, look at my entertainment center. TV is on a swivel, plus it's on the arm that telescopes out and locks back into place when you want it. Beautiful cabinetry all the way around. I'd mentioned the hideaway hinges. Check me out right here. Look at all the room that we have there. Furion AM/FM command center with DVD player, HDMI, Bluetooth, the whole nine. You can control this from your cell phone. Here's your remotes for the TV and the entertainment right there. Come on, my little composite doors. I like that. My little hideaway doors. More storage up top. And you know, the best thing about an RV, you don't have to use this just for, you know, say, hey, Chris, I want to put my box of cereal in there. Sure, it's your RV. Do with it as you please. You got the J Command system here, which allows you to run out your slides, check your gray tanks, your black tanks, your batteries, the whole nine, run all of your lights, control the ACs, because you have a 35,000 BTU furnace in this and a 15,000 BTU air conditioner that's whisper quiet with the Helix cooling system. So what they did is they ducted the AC that's roof mounted. Really does a good job distributing the air. And speaking of, Kev, I don't know if you can get in there and check this out. This is one of those max vent air fans. This will move about a foot of air per second. So when you're ready to get the heat out, cut that on. That'll do a good job of just sucking all the hot air out. Got the neo-angled shower here with the glass enclosure. My hands are a little bit frozen up here in the Pacific Northwest. You gotta bear with me when I try to open stuff up. Beautiful. Walk-in. The reason I like the neo-angles is it takes up less space than a standard residential rectangle or square, but you have the perception of having more room because of the angle. It goes out wider. So when you turn, you have a little bit more room without taking up more space. The skylight in there gives me more headroom too. Plus I got the brushed nickel fixtures all the way around on this Jayco Eagle HT 29.5 BHOK. Great one for the family. Got the LED backlight here on my medicine cabinet. Open that up. I love the residential look and feel of that too. The black on the silver really looks good. Solid backsplash right there. brushed nickel fixtures, undermounted sink here too. So having the undermounted sink means we don't have that seal up top, so you don't get that dirt and that grime. You can just sweep everything in. Porcelain bowl right there with the foot flush. And Kev, I'm gonna let you come this way. I'll come through the pass-through. TV mounter right here for my TV. You have the option of doing the 110 or the 12 volt. There's my cable and my satellite. You also have that in the bunker room too. So if you want to do a 12 volt travel TV, you can. You're not relegated to just the 110. Here's my 15K Whisper Quiet AC. Got me some USB charging over there. Beautiful bed with strut supported storage underneath. Mirrored ward storage on both sides. And check out my slide right here holding my wardrobe and my pantry. Or my closet, excuse me, for the bathroom. Just residential and beautiful, man. This is that fifth wheel that you say, Chris, I want a luxury fifth wheel, but I don't want to pay a luxury price. Well, I mean, this one starts at $53,995, or as low as $12.93 a day. 35 feet long, roughly 8,900 pounds dry. I mean, for that one, that's easy to get. Just drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. If you like having the solid step-over steps with the double safety handle on them, those are nice features Jayco thinks about. Some of the other features that they think about are the J Smart, the J Vision, all of these options that come standard on Jayco's to just make owning and experiencing the RV that much better. And we have people standing by right now who will walk you through and go through all those features for you, answer all those questions, and help you find the one that's right for you. If you like having one with the molded end cap with that automotive coating, the LED running lights, the turning point hitch, which gives you about 8 more inches per side of turning radius, the Gen Box, automatic leveling, pass-through storage, heated and enclosed underbelly, key to light system so you don't have that standard 751 key, double awning sometimes on some of them, and the industry best outside kitchen that you're gonna find anywhere, because you got the metal surfaces and countertop. You got the Furion lit charging stations here, which is a remote charging for one of those little Furion lit speakers. Plug that in there, plus it has the dual USB. I know that's hard to see because it's over here. Another 12 volt for TV, backer, sink, backsplash. I mean, this is more than just an outside kitchen. This is a outside experience. When you want to hang out with the family, open up the awning, chill. I got my bottle opener right there. I got the Radiant style Capital Grill here, which gives you all of this cooking space externally. Plus I got my LP Quick Connect underneath and the large college dorm style fridge, which when I'm outside, I got my outside kitchen, I put my bourbon in the outdoor fridge. Because what do I say, Jace, when I gotta have my bourbon, I gotta have my how many finger? I gotta have my 3-finger pour. That's just how we do it. Ladder mounted on the back. It's raining, so we won't really get a chance to show you that. But get a hold of one of our specialists that are standing by to walk you through. This Jayco Eagle HT, which is a half ton, comes in at 8,900 pounds, 35 feet long, starts at $53,995. To sleep 9 people for roughly $12.93 a day? I mean, come on, man. Stronghold VBL, vacuum bonded walls, rear, top spot, the Magnum Truss roof, the J Smart, the J Vision. There are so many options, you could drive yourself crazy. Let our specialists walk you through by dropping a comment down below RV or text RV to 46642. Now with 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming, you say, Chris, I like this one, but I need something smaller. We got you covered. Just text FRESH to 46642, drop us a comment down below FRESH. We got more with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour coming up next.
Demand for RVs is at historic levels, which is why we are working around the clock to bring you over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs. That's the largest selection of RVs in the world. Fresh from the factory to our stores to your driveway or campsite. RVs are made by Americans for Americans. And now you can see America for less. Shop over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs, starting at just $5 a day. Click, call, or visit your local Camping World or Gander RV and Outdoors today.
Heartland has RVs to help everyone launch their life's journeys. All new designs and floor plans provide choices for every type of camper. Whether you're a solo RVer, a family, a retiree, or something in between, come find your perfect model. Because buying a Heartland should feel like you're joining our family. So let's hit the road and enjoy life's great adventures together.
We're Tiffany and Caleb from Us the Remingtons. We are a traveling family of 3 and soon to be 4.
We absolutely love this lifestyle of hiking, fishing, kayaking, adventuring.
We've lived in an RV for 2.5 years. We first traveled in a Class A motorhome, 36 foot, so spacious. We loved it. And now we have the opportunity to travel in something a little smaller, a little bit more mobile.
We are going from East Coast to West Coast in a brand new 2021 Thor Freedom Elite. And we're so fortunate to partner with Camping World, Gander RV, and Good Sam on this awesome road trip across America.
We're excited to take you on the adventure.
As soon as you get your RV from the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, you're going to have to stock up on the relaxation equipment. Am I wrong or am I wrong?
You are so right. You know what? After
there.
a long hike, I have to say this is what our campsite looks like because everyone's taking that afternoon snooze.
Yep.
And you got to get the relaxation pod out.
I feel very zen right now just on stage. I'm about to doze
This is my favorite.
off.
This is my favorite
The
right
club
here. The
chair
padded club
literally
chairs.
is
Yes.
my ultimate favorite
You
thing.
fit a dog, human,
You can
probably
fit
a couple dogs.
two dogs, 2 humans. You can fit it all.
Right? And if it's one thing that we know relaxation.
Yeah.
You can just look at me and say, that man knows how to relax. He is not good at doing anything but nothing, and I do it better than just about anybody. And we have some of the best ways to do nothing that you can find anywhere on the planet
But
at
isn't-
Camping World and Gander RV and Outdoors.
Isn't it really crazy that doing nothing feels like you're doing so much more than that, though?
I mean, doing nothing is hard work.
It is.
Relaxing is hard work.
It is really
And
hard.
after a long day fishing, draining the Pacific Northwest of all the salmon,
Right.
finding Sasquatch, I want to come back to my campsite.
Combined, how many fish have you two caught on this 10-week tour? Well, 9 weeks now.
According to the National Fish and Game Commission, I'm not allowed to say that publicly, but we will talk about it off camera.
Zero. It's all catch and release, babe.
It is. Thank you, Caleb. Yes,
Oh,
all catch and
nice
release. That's a
save
good way
there.
of saying
Nice
Chris
save.
can't
I
catch
see
nothing but
it.
a headache.
I
But when it
see
comes
it.
to relaxing, let me tell you, we have everything because you're going to have a great RV. You're going to have a chance to get outdoors and see America the safest way possible. Why not upgrade that camping experience when you're reconnecting with things like comfortable sleeping bags, comfortable chairs, some of the best hammocks on the planet
The
with these
cots.
emo nests, those
This is-
cots.
The cots with the, you showed us a couple weeks ago, the cots
Yeah.
with the pad. Where is the pad up
These
there?
pads right here, these self-inflating pads, we have ones
So
that
comfy.
go from just little, half-inch, quarter-inch, 3-inch, all the way up to the ones that help you keep your climate where you want it, or your body when you're camping.
Yeah, well,
Ooh, I
we were
love
in
those.
that cold weather. That would have been handy.
I know.
Right? You don't need to go anywhere other than Camping World and Gander RV and Outdoors to get everything you need for relaxation.
It's true. They have everything you didn't know you needed. and
Until
more.
you got it.
Until you realized, I saw it at Camping World and Gander RV and Outdoors. So, Tiff,
Exactly.
if I wanted to get me some pads, some sleeping bags, some cots, some hammocks, what do I have to text to 46642?
Y'all got to text CAMP or text below to 46642, and we'll have all of these products out and more on display, and maybe a sleepy pup too. He's so relaxed. Look how relaxed
I
he
know.
is
Look at,
already.
so look, if that doesn't say anything, I don't know what else will. We got more with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour coming up. Hang on.
Travel with peace of mind. Good Sam Roadside Assistance covers your cars, RVs, motorcycles, and all eligible family members. Unlike the competition, we offer unlimited distance towing, free roadside tire delivery, and coverage in all of North America. It's no wonder top consumer reviews ranked us #1. With plans as low as $5.50 a month, you can't afford to get stuck without it.
It's all about those family fifth wheels for this segment. What's up? It's Chris Young, standing in front of a 41-foot, 13,007 sleeping beauty known as the Jayco Eagle 357 MDOK, or as I like to call it, the MODOK, because I'm a Marvel nerd. I can't help it. This one starts at $68,995 or as low as $13.80 a day. I wanted to start on the outside because a lot of times we start on the inside. I don't get a chance to really get to as many features that I would like to here on the outside, which is why during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, we have specialists standing by who can walk you through each and every option that you want to know about. They will tell you about things like the molded end cap with those beautiful LED running lights. They'll tell you about the automotive coating, the Magnum Truss roofing. And let's see if we can actually get over there. Brad, check this out. So on this is some finished off pass-through storage. It's also heated. And you'll notice it has that rubberized diamond-plated rock guard. I love this because here in the Pacific Northwest, where we have some great shoreline to go check out, we have some great fishing, some great hunting. If you put all your gear in here, sand, dirt, grime, whatever, you can spray it off to clean it down, and it's not gonna hurt it. It's not like those other RVs that have like the finished off pass-through storage. This one also has auto level. Bam! So, when you're ready to pull up and set up, how about some electronic auto leveling right there? Get your tip ready to rock, boop, and just point it and go. Strut supported storage doors too. Now obviously we don't have this thing raised up as high as we usually do. That's why I was so kind of crunched in to get in there. We also got the external command center out here. With our hot water heater bypass, you do have a 10-gallon BPI in this one. Got your external spray port there, hot and cold. All your command, sanitization, winterization, everything. Fresh tank, black tank. And then here are your black tank port controls, termination controls. And for safety and security, you can run all your connections right here through this porthole. The water, you know, the cable, the satellite, the auxiliary, everything you need right through there. And since Jayco has the key to like system, you don't have to worry about being at the campground and somebody having a 751 and being able to unlock your key, being able to unlock your storage. Now, come around, we got the MORryde hitch, which these MORryde hitches, much like their steps, extremely stable. They got tremendous support in there. Plus, it allows you to have a wider turning radius, and that helps with the chucking and bucking. You're not gonna have as much when you're going down the road. Now, this one starts at $68,995, once again, or as low as $13.80 a day. We got the Goodyear endurance tires on this, auto leveling, the J Command, the way they do the J Smart on the driving. When you're going down the road, if you cut on the right blinker, all of the lights on the right-hand side will flash and vice versa. Here's my pass-through storage. I got my little cleaning area because we actually have 2 outdoor kitchens. This one is great, especially if you're that active family, you're the hunter, the fishing, and you want to come get cleaned up. You can do everything right here, maybe put some of your gear, slide it in. You got the stainless steel there. You got the spray nozzle here, the Furion lit mount, which the Jayco Eagles come with these Furion lit speakers. They're pretty awesome. They're Bluetooth. You can just plug it in, get the recharging right there, but you also have the dual USB charging. So if you want to plug your phone in, you can, but you can take that speaker with you. It can be your outside system, take it hiking, or just use the Furion outside in there as well. Heated and enclosed underbelly, safety light underneath the steps, extra large grab handle, seamless windows going all the way around, double awning with LED light strips. And check out my second external kitchen right here. Love this because you got the Capital Grill. It's not just 2 burners that are just randomly placed. You got all this cooking space, which really opens up being able to do a little bit more. Once again, you got that metal. Now this is the TV that came from the master bedroom because the Jayco mount system that they put in all of their Eagle fifth wheels, it's a multi-mount. You can just slide the TV off, move it from place to place so that you're not having to buy multiple TVs. You know, just another little feature to help save you some money. Solid wood cabinetry, we'll talk a little bit more about that once we get on the inside, but strut supported for the storage here. Jayco has this great thing, you know, the industry best outdoor kitchen. They really do. Because not only that, check out my beautiful bottle opener right there. When you're ready to chill, maybe get another beverage from there, crack it open there, or do like I do, get the bourbon with the 3-finger pour. You gotta have it. I mean, they've been one of the top selling brands for years now, and you can see from the quality construction, both outside and inside, why the Jayco Eagles do so well. Now this is the 357 MDOK. Easily sleeps 7 people, weighs in at 13,000 pounds dry, 41 feet long. This is also known as the big boy, as I like to call it. But it's so much space that if you're a couple or you're a small family, you don't need to fit all 7 people in here if you don't want to. The way this is built out is this is a mid-bunk unit, but it's really a rear living expanded unit is how I like to view it. Because take a look at all the space that I have here. I got the Stacy Stewart collection furniture. I got the pull-out sofa in the back, rear wall dominated by large panoramic windows with the solid balances and that faux leather textured feel. Tremendous construction on these storage. Solid wood with the tinted glass inlays and hideaway hinges, and these are cord wood, so they are mounted in. They're not going to go anywhere. They got covered seams. With this being a full profile fifth wheel, you're going to get extremely high ceilings. You can get decorative features like ceiling fan, residential LED sconces with the wood inlay right above our island kitchen. Large entertainment center over here on the camp side with the TV on the pullout that has a little bit more storage space back there. Kev, I don't know if you can see it, but that's where I would put the good bourbon. That's also where I would hide the Girl Scout cookies, even though Kev keeps eating them. That's where I would put them. And right here is our Furion AM/FM command center. Now outside, I talked about the Furion Litz portable speaker, but I said, or you could use that or the dual zone speakers. Here's your command center for that right there. This is just one of those kind of actuator knobs. Got the AM/FM, CD, DVD, blah, 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 HDMI, Bluetooth, blah, 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 blah. Look, for entertainment, you got all the options under the sun. You just need to come in, put in your best of Freddie Jackson collection into the CD player and go to town. Or like me, I'll always carry my Al Green CDs with me. So when I can go into the RVs when I'm getting ready to talk about them, I pop my jams in, I start playing, I say, okay, is this a good entertaining RV? Is this sound system good? Jayco did a good job with theirs. They did a very good job with theirs. We got the heated and massage chairs. This is a opposing slides in the living area, so it really opens up the kitchen. We got the island here, solid surface countertop, undermounted stainless steel sink, 50/50 with the sprayer nozzle. I got the little sanitation, the hand cleaning station. I also have my pop-up power port. Check out my prep area that I got over here on the off-camp side. There's the other Furion lit base where you just put your speaker in and charge it if you need to. But these beautiful solid surface countertops, the rustic distressed look on all the cabinetry, extra large drawers too, with 75-pound capacity on these drawers too. I mean, they are solid. They are well built and ready to rock and roll. High output, high point microwave right there, huge. Beautiful residential. I mean, just take a look at the woodworking, the cabinetry, the insulation. I mean, this thing is polar climate rated. You can go down to 0 degrees on these bad boys because of the insulation that they have in there, the way they're built. They're lightweight. They're beautiful. I mean, 13,000 pounds. Sure, the Jayco Eagle HTs are built for half-ton trucks, but for being 41 feet long, 13,000 pounds dry, that's a nice ratio, man. To be able to sleep 7 people in all this luxury and starting at $13.80 a day, where are you going to find a place that nice for $13.80 a day? Not at Disney World. You sure as heck ain't gonna find. Go to the beach and find me a place like this, as beautiful as this, with frosted glass leading into my pantry. With distressed wood cabinetry all the way around, decorative corner mounted more storage pieces, and a 4-door Dometic fridge freezer combo. Look at this beauty. 21 cubic feet of storage right there. You got a 15K AC, 35,000 BTU furnace. You got the 34-inch Furion fireplace over there. Soundbar, backsplash is decorative, but the true kicker about this 357 MDOK, check out my bonus room. Yes, and since it is Jayco And since they build their things extremely well, this single bunk, 300-pound capacity on this, not 150 like you usually get. Fold that up, lock it in place with the spring mount, and we have a pull-out sleeper sofa right there. Entertainment with the TV already here. This could be a workspace. This could be the game area. My kids would go crazy over this because this would be the game area. You got dual USB charging ports, 12 volt, the whole nine. Yes, this beautiful rear living RV is also a mid-bunk RV. Come up the way past the little mini mudroom storage. You got the J command system here as well, which allows you to control everything from your cell phone, run out the awnings, run out the slides, do the AC, do the heat, whole nine. Hideaway ladder for my bunk up here. Once again, dual twins, so dual 300-pound capacities on this as well. Got storage over there. Got the bathroom right here with the walk-in residential shower surround and bench seat over there. Corner notches, solid glass, beautiful porcelain bowl, undermounted sink. I mean, there are so many features to these Jayco Eagles that it can be mind-boggling. And during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, we won't really get a chance to get to all of them. So, if you like this one, the 357 MDOK, starting at $68,995 or as low as $13.80 a day. Sleep 7, 13,000 pounds. Drive 41 feet long. Drop me a comment down below, RV or text RV to 46642. If you say, Chris, I want a master bedroom in the front of my RV with a king-size bed, with storage underneath, strut supported. I want washer and dryer prep, like we have here. I want the closet, but I don't need bunks. We got over 80,000 RVs coming, and we got 160 locations, over 20,000 on the ground. Drop me a comment down below, fresh, or text fresh to 46642, because we're going to help you find the RV that's right for you. I got more coming up with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour next. Hang on.
Poor Chris, man. We got to get that guy some Girl Scout cookies or at least some Voodoo Donuts if you're in the Pacific Northwest. That's what you got to do.
Both of them are delicious. I will say that.
Hanging out with my girl Tiff, and we got another ultimate giveaway, Tiffany, already.
I know. I'm so excited.
It's like you're the bearer of great news.
Thank you. I've always wanted to be the queen of that.
We have a $250 gift card to give to somebody right now, so let's do that.
I wish that you had that $250 gift card, because this is the one time that I haven't seen you raid the retail section yet.
Would you buy with $250? Seriously. And
honestly,
we got a lot of stuff.
Hammocks, the sleeping pads, but you know my favorite is the club chair. I would get $250 worth of club chairs. They're the best.
I think you're right. As we've traveled across the country and you see all the different types of chairs and things, you always gravitate to the same chair, and that's the cool thing. Let's give it away. Let's get somebody in here to do a little shopping. $250 gift card. Who's our winner?
Our winner is David Harding. Did you like that?
You crack me up so much. David Harding!
Woo!
Congratulations.
David.
You got yourself a $250 gift card. Text URVS to what?
46642 or text URVS down below be registered and entered in all of these giveaways.
Back to Chris in this Forest River Sabre. Take a look at the theater seating in this one. It's awesome.
So this segment has been all about the family fifth wheels, and I wanted to end on one of my new favorites. Every time Forest River gets a chance to kind of touch and update the Sabres, they do a really good job. This one sleeps 8 comfortably, 42 feet 9 inches long, roughly 11,000, we'll say 12,000 pounds dry. Welcome to the Forest River Sabre 37 FLL. This is a front living with a loft. That's what that stands for. And man, they knocked it out the park with this one. Not only do you have the beautiful interiors that the Sabres are known for, Sabre does a good job of maintaining that foothold in the marketplace, of giving you the affordable luxury living inside of a fifth wheel. Because of the way it's built, Forest River has this sustainable manufacturing process where they reduce and reuse to really kind of shrink their carbon footprint. But in doing that, it allows them to pass along savings to you without losing any of the amenities. Just take a look right here in my front cap. So with this being a full profile fifth wheel, you're gonna get 6'5" headspace. If I stand up straight, I can probably tippy toe and hit it. LED light strip in the paneling here. Love that. Because you can cut all the regular lights off and just leave the LED light on, the accent, if you want just like a really cool reconnection aesthetic. I mean, with this one sleeping 8, sure, this is that family RV. But if you're that active couple, you're up here in the Pacific Northwest, you want to go to the beach, you want to go to the mountains, you want the options of going to both, this could be a great couples coach as well, because you do have this secluded bedroom in the back and tons of loft space. That could be either a bed or it could be storage. You want to bring the bikes, the hunting gear, the kayaks, the whole nine. Check out right here my end cap, the large TV on a swivel on the arm. I got it pulled out at kind of a kitty corner angle so you can see the rustic decor that we have on the back here, kind of making it feel like I'm in my cabin. The frosted glass inlay with the diamond pattern, once again adding that aesthetic that just feels like you're in an upgraded RV. Solid wood cabinetry. This is true wood core cabinetry too, so it is wood drilled, solid. We got the decorative tops all the way around. Large component shelf underneath with a solid surface countertop here. Dual USB charging ports on both sides, plus 110s, GFCIs on both sides as well. Right below, my little AM/FM command center right here by Driven, which has NFC, which is near field communication, and you can operate it from your cell phone, but you got your HDMI, your Bluetooth, the dual zone. You got the speakers. Well, this right here is speakers. You also have subwoofer in here as well, but they are backlit too. So it just really is cool, man. It is such a cool, just feeling, sound, and look to it. Forest River said for the Sabres, we're going to make it look a little aggressive. We're going to give it a profile, and we're going to give it some attitude. And I like it. I like it a lot. From the dark accents to this decor that they have for the wood. I got my opposing slides up here in this front living fifth wheel, which allows me to have some trifold sleeper sofas right here. That leatherette, which is plush and comfortable. The backs also come off, and I found a lot of times that my kids, because we bring the camping bags with us, they will lay the camping bags out and use these as their pillows instead of pulling out these comfy trifold sleeper sofas. When you're ready to kick back and chill, you got your MK theater seats right here with the controls, so you have heat, massage, and lights on here. Let me see if my lights will come on. I might not have these plugged in. Yeah, I don't have these plugged in, but you got a little LED accent light in there as well. These kick out and recline. You got your 15K BTU AC, which is ducted, giving you great heat. You got the fireplace over there with the blower, multiple flame settings. That does a good job of knocking the chill off the air. All inside this beautiful, rustic, cabin-looking, residential upgraded linoleum flooring, which is easy to clean, slip resistant. I come down into the main dining area. I got my Lippert One control, which you can also control from your cell phone. This also does have an inverter, but I love how they put my battery, my voltage meter right here. I could check my tanks, my batteries, the whole nine. Got myself a little coffee station here with the solid surface countertop. This is Spring Blossom solid surface countertop, which, fun side note, Spring Blossom was also my nickname in college. Have more of that solid wood cabinetry here. Oh, you sons of... Y'all keep messing with my Girl Scout cookies and it's going to get ugly, okay? Y'all just stop it with my Girl Scout cookies. Dual USB charging ports right there. Slide out, solid wood cabinetry. Man, I love it. Check out my little pantry space right here. Tell you what's going to happen. They keep messing with my Girl Scout cookies, eating all my cookies and leaving me nothing in the box. I'm going to end up putting them inside some of this solid wood cabinetry. But one of the great upgraded residential features, aside from things like solid wood valances, the zebra shades, which allow you to adjust how bright and how dark you want inside. And not only that, they're decorative and nice. You get the upgraded features like a freestanding dinette with a table that if you wanted to move out, you could. It's just some bolts on there. But take a look. You got the 4-foot table. Move it out if you want to. Take it, set it over here, use it as a card table. But this is your reconnection spot. This is where when you get finished cooking that camp cooked meal, you could sit down with the loved ones, look out the large panoramic windows, enjoy the views of wherever you're at. Because that's what's great about RVs. You get to get out and see America the safest way possible. Take your family to the coast. Take your family to the mountains. Go to Mount Rainier. Go to Mount Hood. Go do some fishing. Go do whatever you want to do. It's your RV. Do with it as you please. And then you get things like this residential hair fridge. Check out this beauty. Or hair. higher. I don't know. Kevin and I were trying to figure that out. Got the double door freezer over here. Just beautiful. Residential. Got 14 cubic feet of space in there. Got the little multifunction control panel right there. Got your lock, which will keep it safe when you're in transit, and more storage all the way around. Now, during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, I won't get a chance to show you all the features that I'd like to show you. Like, for example, this beautiful solid surface kitchen, almost like a galley when you step in. You got spot right here, which could easily be a bar. Lower down, I got my prep area, the beautiful backsplash, the charging ports, the large window, the huge storage cabinets for my kitchen pantry, the high output microwave made by Contour, my dual ACs. But we have people that are standing by who will answer all your questions and show you all the features. They'll tell you about why the edges are rounded so people don't, keep hitting themselves and stuff tearing when you're moving in and about. They'll tell you about the solid wood cabinetry, the full extension on the ball bearing drives, the matte black beautiful stainless steel sink, which is undermounted with the sprayer nozzle and the hand sanitizing station. Why you have the flush mount on the 3-burner cooktop, the grill style grate, the large oven right there. They will go through all these features with you. They'll tell you about the heater. They'll tell you about the ACs. They'll tell you the difference between 50 amp and 30 amp. They'll tell you about the 10-gallon DSI water heater so that when you get ready to have your shower, you got that bypass water heater that holds 10 gallons in it. I mean, this one's got a 49-gallon fresh tank, 76-gallon gray, and 38-gallon black tank. Sleeps 8, 11,918 pounds, and rings in at $59,995, or as low as $12 a day. They will tell you all about how you can get that delivered right to you. Just drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. Now, come into the bathroom. Love this. We got the walk-in shower with the bench seat right here, corner notches, glass enclosure, and with this being a full profile fifth wheel, I got plenty of headroom. Got the beautiful large single basin sink right here, my medicine cabinet, more storage. Let them guide you down the path of finding the RV that's going to be right for you, because at the end of the day, it's about what are you going to tow it with, where are you going to take it, how many people do you need to sleep? Do you want things like upgraded residential features like curtains, wood valances, these beautiful accents that you can only find at places like Camping World and Gander RV and Outdoors for prices like $59,995. For a fifth wheel with all these features? That's insane. That's such a great price, starting at $12 a day. You can't get a luxury hotel like this for $12 a day. Kev. So we took the beds out because I wanted to show you. You got plenty of space up here that if you do want to make it a bed, you got storage here, storage compartment there, which is accessible through the pass-through, power. I got dual USB charging ports. I got me some storage shelves back here, but right across from me is even more storage. That's what's great about this 37FL, because you got a loft with plenty of room. Now you can put a little bed up there, and that's great for like even some of the smaller ones. For sleeping 8, you got options. You got versatility. You got that, steel rafters up here. I love it. I mean, this is great. This has been one of my favorite new finds, which I like about the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. And then we come down into the master, and right away you see this king-size bed. I'm going to open this up. Washer and dryer prep behind a big old mirror. You got storage underneath the bed. Storage over here in the slide, drawers and ward. Plus I got nightstands, dual USB charging ports, more storage there, LED. Look at those beautiful LED residential style lights. You look like you're in a yacht with that nautical rope around my lights. But all of this starting at $59,995 for this 2021 Forest River Sabre 37FL. Weighing in at just a shade under 12,000 pounds dry, can easily sleep 9, and for as little as $12 a day. Check out my Nordic white door. This right here is glass. It looks like it's part of the beautiful fiberglass exterior, but that is actually Nordic white glass. So let our specialists guide you down the path of finding what's right for you. Ask them questions about the worm groove slides, about, hey, this pass-through storage with the, side opening doors, my cable connections, my power, my leash latch, because Forest River knows that you gotta have the four-legged friends with you. The heated and enclosed underbelly. The hand-painted automotive grade coating that we have on this beautiful end cap, which is molded over the entire end, allowing us to get more insulation, more durability, the box, the hitch, the leveling system, the whole nine. During the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, we won't get a chance to show you all the features that this one has. For example, the 2-burner cooktop with the LP Quick Connect, my fridge for my outside bourbon, my ground control, my double axle, my ladder mounted all the way over the top, and finally, last but not least, my backup camera on this full profile Sabre. But if you like this one, starting at $59,995 or as low as $12 a day to sleep 8, this is the Forest River Sabre 37 FLL. Drop me a comment down below, RV or text RV to 46642. Over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming. You want something different? Text FRESH to 46642 or drop me a comment down below FRESH. We got more with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour next. I'm looking for Sasquatch.
With the Camping World Best Price Guarantee, we'll beat any competitor price by $500 guaranteed, or write you a check for $1,000.
I will never lose a deal over price, ever, and I guarantee it.
Learn more today at campingworld.com.
I just love how Chris Young is so obsessed with Sasquatch. I love that man. He's working so hard all the time. You talk about a guy that knows his stuff, Chris. Thank you so much. And don't forget, we'll beat any deal.
Any deal.
Or we'll give you $1,000 cash.
That's
or Chris's money, right? We give it from Chris's money. We just wrapped up our family fifth wheels, and we're getting ready to go into, you want me to give you my big Golden Globe announcer voice?
Please do.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to welcome the Jammin' Jacobs.
I need to really learn how to practice. We're going to do some voice lessons off stage.
Here's the great thing about Jayco's, and we love this brand. One of the most recognizable brands that you could possibly own. You've seen them everywhere.
You hear them everywhere.
Yeah. We're going to kick off with some really good ones, too. As a matter of fact, we've got the J-Flight SLX. And don't forget, if you got a question, text RV to 46642. Chris, show us another one.
It's been all about the Jammin' Jaycos. And I said, you know what? Ultimate RV Show National Tour. We're up here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. They know how to relax and have fun up here. Beautiful areas, coastline like none other. Gosh, mountain range like none other. I've been telling my wife for years when I retire, I'm going to retire to Bend, Oregon, because I just have never seen anything like it. It's amazing. And while I was contemplating life's great mysteries here in this beautiful Jayco J-Flight SLX 195 RBW, I said, I'm going to lay down on the bed. Jayco touts these Serta mattresses, these high-density foam mattresses. And I said, you know what? I think I'm going to check it out. This thing is pretty freaking comfortable, man. You got a 60 by 80 queen bed right here with an upgraded Serta mattress. I don't even have a Serta mattress at home. I think I got a knockoff like a Bertha or something. It's definitely not this comfortable. And Kev said, all right, Chris, we got to get up and tell people that this one starts at $17,995 or as low as $4.45 a day. Sleeps 3, 2,900-pound dry weight, 21 feet long. He says, Chris, you got to get up and tell people about this one. I said, Kev, I don't know if I got it in me. I got a comfortable spot right here. People know that if they want to get this Jayco J, because the Jayco J-Flights, everything you need, nothing you don't. If you're just looking for your upgraded camping adventure, you've been doing tent camping, maybe you've had a pop-up, you want to dip your toe into the RV water, and you've been waiting for the right time. You say, you know, it's just us. We're an adventurous couple. It's us, the dog, or, you know, it's us and like one kid. Then I got you covered right here. Starting at $17,995 or as low as $4.45 a day, less than a cup of coffee a day to get out, see America the safest way possible in solid construction, slip-resistant residential style vinyl flooring, solid surface countertop over here on the off-camp side with the kitchen, suburban 2-burner cooktop, got the under-mounted sink, mushroom lights, side-mounted 8,100 BTU AC, 8,000 BTU AC. Got my little mini fridge right here. Love these. That's all the space you need. Got your little cover controls. This runs on both gas and electric, automatic temperature control. I mean, this is really kind of the epitome of what they're talking about. Everything you need, nothing you don't. I got ward storage on both sides, mirrored, solid wood construction, brushed nickel fixtures, LED mushroom lights, storage lip up above or shelf, nightstand with power on both sides, and a slideless RV. Now this is one of the 7-footers or the J-Flight 7 series. So it's a single axle, lightweight, 2,940 pounds. You could tow this with a SUV, a crossover. You could tow it with a minivan. If you've been saying everybody's getting RVs, I want to know what it's like to have an RV, but I don't want to go headlong. I don't want to get a fifth wheel. I can't tow that. But we just want to see what it's like. This is a really no skin off your back option for you. A couple of years, you can trade in, upgrade to something bigger. You know, once you get into the RV lifestyle, you experience what it's like, you know, what you like, what you need. You know, this is kind of the way to do it. And, you know, Chris, we haven't really had a chance to get out and do the things we wanted to do. 2020 was not the year we thought it was going to be. It sucked. Let's just call it what it is. I didn't get a chance to reconnect with my loved one. Maybe you're kind of like my cousin who got married and couldn't even go on their honeymoon because of everything going on. Well, now you don't have to worry about travel. You don't have to worry about getting a hotel room. This is your option right here. You got your little 2-person dinette, which does, this slides in. The leg comes down and this reduces down. You're able to sleep one person. Great for a kid, but just think about if you're an adventurous couple and you want to go see the Oregon coastline or you want to go see the mountains. Maybe you want to go up to Northern California, some of those wineries, and you want to do the wine tour. You don't want to stay in a hotel. You don't want to worry about the travel. You can take your RV, go have fun. You got a large panoramic window right here with the wood valance, and then you sit down and this is where you reconnect. And you start making those memories in your little vacation home. It's a tiny home. In your little teeny tiny itty bitty vacation home. All starting for less than $5 a day. I mean, it's you can't really beat that. It's your chance to do something that you deserve to do for yourself that you might not even know you need to do. Somebody put that on a t-shirt. Because I think that pretty much just summed it up. Solid wood cabinetry all the way around. It is Jayco. They're one of the top selling brands of travel trailers for the past, I don't even know how many years. And everything in here is designed. For example, this is part of the Stacy Stewart Interior Design Collection. It's not just a happenstance floor plan that was put in here. This was designed by an actual interior designer. You got the IRV Technologies AM/FM Command Center. That is Bluetooth. You have dual zones. You can play it inside and out. You also have the USB port, the HDMI port, AM/FM, the whole nine. Over here on the campsite, I'd mentioned the solid surface countertop. If you want to put a TV, you got 110 GFCI there. Plus, you got the 12 volt for your cable if you want to run that. I could check all my batteries, run my water tanks, my water heater. Yes, this does have a water heater on it. Plus, it has a 6-gallon water heater bypass, which means when you cut on the shower, you'll get hot water. You don't have to wait for it. That's a nice feature because the fresh tank being 20, gray tank being 20, and black tank being 20, you don't have a whole lot of water to waste, if you follow what I'm saying. 2-burner cooktop, got my high point microwave right there, furnace right there, good spot for the trash can right here, pantry or ward storage, whatever you want to do with it, all right there. This also comes pre-wired for solar, so if you want to put a solar panel up there, trickle charge your battery, you absolutely can. Run my awning out right here. More pantry / ward storage. Look at the space that you have right there. If you're an adventurous couple and you need to take fishing gear, hunting gear, the whole nine, you got your spot right there. Plus, you got the bar right there to hang it, space right there, mud room, put your dirty shoes, your hiking boots. I mean, this is some of the best hiking in the world out here. I mean, we're in the Pacific Northwest. I've waited for a long time to come out to this area. I'm such a big fan. But I live on the East Coast, so it's really tough for me to get all the way out here. So the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, gave me a chance to come out, sample some of the local fare, if you will. Got the single surround tub right there. You know what? Let me step in that. See how much space I got in this slideless Okay, now I'm 6'2", just to give you a good example of where I'm at. But this inlaid, raised skylight right here gives me additional headroom. Now, if I had to go, without it, I'd be a little cramped. So here I'm not bad, but I'm still not, really cramped left or right. You got the tub, so if you do bring the dog or a kid along with you, you got the option to clean them up out here. Just good space, LP and O2 detector right there, so you got some additional safety and security. I mean, it's just, got my light, my fan if I need it. It's like I said at the beginning, everything you need, nothing you don't. To dip your toe into the RV water, to check out the RV lifestyle. People are flooding our stores right now. Over 160 locations across the country. Over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming, over 20,000 on the lot. People are running to get prepared for the camping season. The Ultimate RV Show is giving you an option to join along and get your RV of choice. Now, this Jayco J-Flight SLX 195 RBW starts at $17.19. Let me rewind for a minute. Sorry, man. I'm so excited about being out here, and I think I just saw Sasquatch run by the window. I'm going to catch him. I'm going to catch him. We just wait. We've seen some little glimpses at the Ultimate RV Show. I'm going to find him. The Jayco J-Flight SLX 195 RBW starts at $17,995, or as low as $4.45 a day. To sleep 3, dry weight of 2,900 pounds, 2,940, and 21 feet, 8 inches. If you're saying, Chris, how do I get it? I got to have it. Text RV to 46642. Drop me a comment down below RV. Now, we come outside. Yes, this is an entry-level RV. You still get a power awning with the speakers. You see the speakers inside the awnings there. LED light strip, sealed safety glass all the way around. You got the Dexter Easy Lube axle down here with the nitro-filled tires. And they have electric self-adjusting brakes. Plus, let me show you up front. We'll get to the pass-through storage here in a minute. That is a fully integrated, single-welded A-frame, which just means it's stronger, it's sturdier. You got your 20-pound LP tank there, hand crank. We are pre-wired for solar, so if you need that, it's in there. Finished off pass-through storage that is accessible from that master bed in there. You got the key-to-like system too. This is something that Jayco did because they wanted to give you additional safety and security. They do that with their J-Smart program, their J-Control, the J-Vision, the whole nine. The key to light gives you a chance to have individual keys for every part of the RV. You don't have to worry about getting to the campground. If somebody's got a 751 key, they can unlock your storage. So having that's pretty nice. But for starting at 2,900 feet, 2,900 pounds, 21 feet, ain't it? Let me tell you what, if this thing was 2,900 feet, do you think it would be $17,995? Negative, Ghost Rider, it absolutely would not. This one starts at $17,995, or as low as $4.45 a day. To sleep 3, 2,900 pounds, 21 feet, 8 inches long. You could tow this easily with an SUV, light duty truck. I mean, for something diamond plated rock guard, seamless super flex roof, and your chance to get out and see America the safest way possible in your RV. This is your entree into the lifestyle that once you get in it, you're gonna get hooked and you're absolutely gonna love it. So if you say, Chris, that 195 RBW is mine, how do I get it? Drop RV down below or text RV to 46642 or give us a call, 877-297-8725. Now, with over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming, over 20,000 on the lots already, we got one that's right for you and people standing by to walk you through those and answer all those questions that you might have. Hey, Chris, what does it really mean? What does all this do? Text FRESH to 46642 or drop us a comment down below FRESH. Now, there are some competitor shows going on right now. There's competition all over the place. They don't have 160 locations. They don't have 80,000 RVs to choose from. But if you want to go there, that's absolutely fine. You can also put an ejector seat on a helicopter. That's absolutely fine too. Going to get the same results both ways. But if you do think you got a better deal, I'm going to beat it, or I'll give you $1,000 in cash, guaranteed. Just text BEAT to 46642 or drop me a comment down below BEAT. We got more with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour coming up.
You want to do new things outside, and sometimes it's about that change of scenery. Just fulfilling that love for the outdoors that I have.
The best things happen outdoors, and they start at Gander RV and Outdoors. Did you know that you can get a motorhome that sleeps 6 for only $329 a month? To learn more, visit ganderrv.com today.
You are going to be hard-pressed to find more features and amenities inside of a travel trailer this weight class, this length, than you will with the Jayco Whitehawk line of RVs. What's up? It's Chris Young talking about them jamming Jaycos, and I'm going to kick you off right with one that's 29 feet 2 inches long, roughly 5,600 pounds dry, can sleep 7, and starts at $37,995 or as low as $9.10 a day. If you know Jayco, like you know Jayco, then you know that they make some really good RVs, and they price them right, they have quality construction, and they make them to really extend your camping season. For 2021, you get updated features, updated graphics, updated amenities that you really are going to be hard-pressed to find in like campers across the marketplace. This one, being the 24 MBH, is a 30-foot, well, 29 feet 2 inches long bunkhouse model. And since it is Jayco, you're going to get the upgraded bunks, meaning you get the thicker Teddy Bear Bunk Series style mattress and more weight. This is a campsite double over double bunk. You got 600 pound max capacity on these. So you could easily get 2 adults. And down here on the base bunk, you got the fold up storage with a little suspension net. So if you want to put your bags, whatever, you could. But if you notice back there, Kev, I don't know if you can see how we have the tie downs back there in the back? So if you want to put your bikes, whatever, you could put them there and tie them down. That's a pretty cool little feature, man. I mean, you won't find that. Plus, you got the little latch right here when you're ready to set it up. You just, hook that in, and it'll stay up for you. But Jayco knew that when they were making bunks, that not only are they used for kids, adults sometimes need to use them. And with the doubles, sometimes you got to have the weight and the space for 2 people. I mean, this one will sleep 7 people extremely comfortably. So they're not always going to be kids up here. That's why they increase the weight. Same thing with the roof. You'll notice that we have these barrel ceilings, these arch ceilings. This has the Magnum Truss roof system, which is another thing Jayco's known for. Stronger roof, fully walkable, super enclosed, just like the underbelly, which I'll talk a little bit outside, enclosed and heated. You got residential style slip-resistant flooring, carpetless slide, and I love how they made the slide match the floor. It really opens up the space inside, and it gives you the perception of having a larger living area. Not only that, it looks better, and this looks like it's part of my home, which is what your RV is. Gonna come over here to the off-campsite bathroom. Got my porcelain bowl with the foot flush. Got plenty of space. I got this extra long shelf right here, which goes all the way past the shower, and I mean, I could see putting towels and stuff like that in here, maybe washcloths, storage stuff, or if I'm using this as a hunting or a fishing cabin, just kind of stacking my stuff up there. But I don't understand why it goes all the way to the back. I dig it, but I don't know why they did it. That's why they're there, and I'm here too, because they're a lot smarter than me. They know math, I don't. Got the undermounted sink right here with this beautiful solid surface top. Brushed nickel fixtures going all the way around. And since the sink is undermounted, you don't have to worry about that seal up top getting dirty and rotting on you. You got the LED backlit medicine cabinet. You like how I did that, Kev? I just opened it up so you couldn't see what's inside there. That's what you get for doing all those cookie pranks on me, Kev. Got the neo-angled shower in here. Walk in. Look at the space that we have. Got that domed skylight. That's another feature I've started seeing a lot more for 2021. They have a raised dome skylight insert into the bathroom, which really gives you more headroom, but more importantly that, it gives you more room in general. A lot of times the skylights are just like, they're not raised, they're just boom, they're just right there. So having that's a very nice touch. No pressure, I'm not cramped left or right. Plus you got the glass enclosure right here. Got my hangers right there, my towel rack, my other towel rack, which I almost need to hold on to, stepping on that winterization fluid. That stuff is slick. Come out here on the campsite, check out my beautiful pantry. Now, with Jayco, these can be either pantry or additional ward. I like how they give you the option of doing both. You can move the shelves out easily. They're not bolted down. So if you do want to use this for additional equipment, skiing equipment, whatever, boom, you can put it there. Got the decorative wood paneling on my large fridge, which is You know, it runs on both gas and electric. We have the fridge freezer combo right there. Got the flush mounted Furion microwave right here. Flush mounted 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover and the grill style grate. LED backlit right there. Got my oven. Solid surface countertops too. I love these. Not only are they decorative, I don't know if you can see on the camera. Kev, pull that. See if you can get in there and kind of see the texture, Kev. Look at the texture that's there. It's iridescent, I guess is a good way to put it, but it looks almost 3D. Almost like, yeah. You got the undermounted farmhouse style sink, 50-50 split with the pull down sprayer, pop-up charge station, beautiful decorative backsplash too. And light on dark accents. I love how they put the light with the dark. Beautiful rustic. I feel like I'm in a cabin, but I have frosted glass inlays and dark accents and features going around, which just makes it more appealing. That's what people said they wanted for 2021. They wanted darker furniture, lighter accents. So you get things like these beautiful wood inlays on the slide. You get the faux leather on the wood valances going around your panoramic windows, which are also reinforced by wood paneling around, which gives you additional support, and it just looks nice. It looks more like a cabin, so that when you pull the curtains down, or you pull the, see, it just kind of flows better when you have that wood accent around. You got the distressed rustic wood table, and this one has the ottoman on it. So seat, but also doubles as an ottoman, giving you more storage. Just, you know, cool little things that Jayco does with their White Hawk series. So this one starts at $37,995 or as low as $9.10 a day. So we're up here in the Pacific Northwest. Let me just wax poetic on you here for a second. And I challenged my production crew to find Sasquatch, because I know he's here. He probably owns one of these awesome breweries that's up here in this area. Love the Pacific Northwest. And I said, you know what, here's what we're gonna do. While we're filming all these beautiful RVs for the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, I want you guys to find Sasquatch. Well, one of the guys in the production crew looks like Sasquatch. So every time he comes by the window, I can't help but laugh at his Sasquatchian face. Over here, we got a corner mounted entertainment center with the LED TV, more storage, my IRV Technologies AM/FM command center with CD, DVD. It's Bluetooth, you control it from your phone. But check out my InnoFlame backlit fireplace. Yes, sir, I love it. Multiple flame settings. You got roughly 4,800 BTUs of heat coming off there. It's 4777. But the blower, and I wish you could feel this, does a good job of knocking the chill off the air. So if you go to the lake, you go to the mountains, you're up here in the Pacific Northwest, that's going to do a great job of knocking the chill off the air. I mean, you got a 25,000 BTU furnace in here. You got the 15,000 BTU AC with the quick cool, and you got the solar charge controller already built in. This comes pre-wired for solar. You even get the decorative clock right there. Time is way off. And when it comes time to separate the space, you got your privacy curtain. Now, this 24 MBH is a family RV built to sleep 7. But if you're looking for true separation of space in the sleeping areas, probably not the one for you, because all you have is the curtain. I got my plush, comfortable jackknife sofa right here, which when I'm sitting down reconnecting with my loved ones, or I'm watching my friends outside, having fun, playing games, playing all the cornholes, you can do that here. You can kick this out, comes into a sleeper. My kids love these, the arm cushions, because they're able to just grab them and use them as pillows. They put them as back rests. My wife does sometimes when she's, you know, not having that great of a back day. And I mean, it's just versatile. It's just another step of adding that versatility. Plus, we got the molded edges over here on my storage. I got ward storage right here. Dual USB charging, power port. And yes, this does fold down into a bed. A little extension there, my drawers. I mean, there's just so many great options to these White Hawks. And check out how easy it is to get the bed down. Now this is a 60 by 80 queen size bed with the lights, and yes, a privacy window right there in the end cap with its own molded faux leatherette cover. Imagine with your loved one pulling up, having your coffee, sipping your tea, watching the sunrise with your loved ones, maybe snacking on your Girl Scout cookies. Oh wait, you can't, because Kevin ate them all. And all of this can be yours, starting at $37,995 or as low as $9.10 a day during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. This is the Jayco Whitehawk 24 MBH. Sleep 7, got the solid step-over steps coming outside, roughly 5,600 pounds dry, 29 feet, 2 inches long, beautiful fiberglass siding on this one. You got the seamless windows. Look at those rugged marine-grade speakers that we have outside from our dual zone entertainment. Love that because it just looks uber cool. Got the LED light strip on the 18-foot awning. And Jayco says it, we have the industry best outdoor kitchen on all of our RVs, and they do, they really do. You got the metal, you got the Capital Grill, you got the little cleaning area, the cutting board with the additional storage, sprayer. Got my fridge for my outdoor bourbon, because we gotta have it. You gotta have that 3-finger pour when you get your outdoor bourbon. Solid ladder going over the top, spare tire on the back, backup camera. Look, there are so many features that we just will not be able to get to during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. That's why we got people standing by to help you out. If you like this Whitehawk 24 MBH starting at $37,995 or as low as $9.10 a day, get it now because those prices are not going to last. The show is this price is only good during the show. So drop me a comment down below, RV or text RV to 46642. Now if you say, Chris, I love it. I need a double axle RV. I need one with the heated and enclosed underbelly, but I don't need bunks. Okay. Text FRESH to 46642 or drop me a comment down below, FRESH. We got over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming and over 20,000 already on the lots at over 163 locations nationwide. We got something ready for you. But if you want to see some more Jaycos, we got a ton of them, not only on the lots and online, but coming up next with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour as we continue. Now, if you will please excuse me, I got to go see a man about eating my cookies when I told him not to.
Oh my goodness. I love Chris so much. Whether it's cookies or Sasquatch, I mean, every week you just never know what you're going to get with him.
No.
And the one thing you better
Lively.
get, if you're going to get an RV, is you better get a little Good Sam travel assistance. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely. When we first got our Class C motorhome, first thing we did, got
Class
that.
A.
Oh, the Class A first.
Before the
yeah,
Class
that's
C.
true.
But
That's
we got
true.
it for both.
We did.
And you know what I love about the Remingtons is they drive the Good Sam Class C RV. You've probably seen it on the road if you're traveling around across the country.
Big red.
And people actually come up to you and ask questions. And you had somebody, you were telling me, Caleb, off the air a little bit, an elderly woman said, hey, look, I love Good Sam. I want to get it for my car, for my other car. I need to get another, do you have
Actually,
a form?
Yeah, she needed a form so she can get a second card. And so I was like, unfortunately, you got to go online to get that. But yeah, everyone loves Good Sam. I pull up at a gas station and people are hooting and hollering because they see the Good Sam mobile.
There are so many great things about the Good Sam travel assistance, and you need it. I'm telling you, we're getting the Class C, the Class A, my wife and I, and that's the first thing she says we're going to get because, God forbid, something should happen when you're out. I'm prone to kidney stones. All of a sudden, bam, I go to the emergency room. My wife is not going to be worried about the RV because when you have travel assistance like this, they're going to make sure your RV and your vehicles are getting to where they belong back home, whether you're with your family or anybody else too.
Totally. Yeah. And actually, one of my biggest fears traveling around the country is something were to happen to me because I do have a genetic condition that's life-threatening. And so, God forbid, something happens to me and I need to get, air vac to a hospital and leave Tiffany and Oso stranded. That's not going to happen with this Travel Protect.
How do you get it?
Well, you have to text travel to 95867 or text it right below. It's absolutely amazing. It's starting at $59. Honestly, for peace of mind, such a low price. And it's something that really just takes a lot of the stress off of our hearts and minds.
And it's for your entire family too. It's the Good Sam travel insurance. You've got to have it. Again, text travel to 95867 and make sure you have travel assist. Let's get back to the Jaycos because we love to see what Chris has got for us next.
It's been all about the Jammin' Jaycos on this segment. We've seen some great, well-made campers. I mean, look, Jayco knows what they're doing. They've been doing it right. They've been one of the top-selling brands for, since I had hair. And with this one, Not even a question when it comes to quality, space, and size. This is the 30 feet, 2-inch, 5,870 pound, 8 sleeping beauty known as the Jayco J-Flight SLX 267 BHSW. That's a lot of numbers and letters, so let me break it down to you. This is a bunkhouse RV that your family needs. Your family is yelling at you, and I know you've been yelling at yourself, so get them, throw them in, and take them out to the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Anywhere you want to go. Mount Hood, Mount Rainier, beach, mountains, lakes. I mean, throw them in the camper, and then when you get there, drop them off and leave. I'm kidding. That's what I did, and my kids still have not let me forget it. But if you've been looking for a bunkhouse that your family's going to like, the way Jayco builds their RVs, you get the additional weights. For example, they're double bunks. Instead of a 300-pound capacity, you have 600-pound capacity on these. Easily fit 2 adults up there. They have the rounded edges as opposed to just the beveled cut. So you get the perception of having a little bit more room, because there is a little bit more room. And check out my storage underneath the bottom bunk. Good little hideaway spot right there. If you want to put some luggage, some fishing gear, some hunting gear. That's the other great thing about RVs. Bunk models are great for families, but more than that, if you got the guys' hunting trip, the ladies' weekend getaway to go to the wineries, whatever, the ladies' hunting trip, the ladies' fishing trip, the guys' wine tour, whatever you want to do, you can do in your RV because you're taking your home with you. And when you have quality construction, great warranties, things like J-Smart controls, J-Vision, you know, the Magnum Truss roofing, the additional weight on the bunks, you can sleep sound knowing that you got a quality product that's going to last for multiple seasons and your family's really going to enjoy. Got my privacy curtain right here on the bunk. And the best part, this one starts at $28,995 or as low as $7.17 a day to sleep 8 people. That's less than $1 per head. You know what? Forget the family. Set this up out by the ocean and charge people $2 per person to stay in it. Now you're making your money back and then some. Gee, Chris, can you do my taxes? I can't even do mine. Right over here is our vanity sink for the bathroom, brushed nickel fixtures, solid wood cabinetry. Got my towel hanger there, some storage underneath. Got the solid door walking me into the bathroom. I got the porcelain bowl with the foot flush in here, the single surround tub shower combo, which is great if you have the dogs with you or the pet, or the kids, the dogs or the pets, because you can clean them off without tracking a lot of stuff through the camper. You do have the little tub surround right here, so you got a little bit of area to get the kids in there, get the dogs in there, get them cleaned out. The dome skylight does give me a little bit more headroom, even though I'm being 6'2", I have pretty much all the headroom I need anyway, even without it. Got the ducted AC in this one. You got the standard 13.5 and 30, 13.5 BTU AC, 30,000 BTU furnace. Look at the cabinetry. The Norcode fridge freezer combo runs on both gas and electric. Has the automatic switch. Got, just good space. Good to keep, whatever you want to take with you. Keep this stuff cold in there. The other thing I like about Jayco's is how they build their dinettes. We get the storage underneath with the cabinet doors. Some of them even have like little containers inside you can use for additional organization. This reduces down, can easily sleep 1, maybe 2, because if you think about it, if you can sit 2 people here, or a couple of kids and a couple of adults, you can probably sleep 2 adults if you can get in there and spoon. We always say for the jackknife sofas, the booth dinettes, 1 person, but I like to curl up into a ball, especially camping, so you could probably get 2. Wood paneling around the windows, giving you additional security, additional support, strength, wood valances. Just nice little touches that at the end of the day is worth your investment when it comes to your RV. And if you think about starting at $28,995 or as low as $7.17 a day to sleep 8 people in something that's 30 feet long, 5,800 pounds, and then you realize while you're eating the camp cooked meal or you're sitting here talking about what you did that day, maybe you went on some great hiking, you got some of the best hunting and fishing in the world up here in this area, you realize that what you're doing is you're creating those memories. You've reconnected and you are creating those memories that you might not think about it now, but years down the road, you're going to remember. I still remember going camping in my dad's RV, 30 plus years ago. I can't remember where I parked today when I got to work, but I remember all those times we spent laughing and eating like the grilled cheese sandwiches and stuff like that, right here, those reconnection moments. And it's worth it to you and your family to do it, because we didn't get a chance to do it in 2020. And when you can do it with things like residential lighting, sconces, large areas, slip resistant, easy to clean flooring, large prep areas for my kitchen. I mean, this isn't really roughing it anymore. You don't leave any creature comforts of home when you go out camping, and that's what's awesome. I mean, you got a 3-burner cooktop here with the glass cover, LED accent light on the controls. You got the oven right there, so if you want to bake something, maybe bake some shrinky dinks, you absolutely can. You got the pull-out sleeper sofa right here, plush, comfortable. Yet another reconnection spot that just gives you a chance to relax while you're out RVing. Got some storage up above. Furion TV right here on the swivel. Got my IRV Technologies command center as well with DVD, Bluetooth, HDMI, USB, tons of storage. I mean, you're not going to run out of storage any way that you go around these Jaycos. And to be 5,800 pounds, 30 feet long, can sleep 8, that's a pretty good combination. I mean, my truck can tow 7,500 pounds. So if you got a 1,500, you know, maybe you got one of them super jacked up SUVs. I mean, I don't know if they can tow 6,000 pounds, but always let our specialists kind of guide you through that process. People will say, hey, can my, V8 quad runner tow? But I'm like, what engine do you have in it? What transmission, what type is it? What year is it? There's so many factors other than here's the make and model of my vehicle. Can it tow this? That's why it's free and easy when you take it to Camping World in Gander to let them tell you how much your vehicle can tow, what's good for you to fit. And let them guide you down that path anyway. What are you towing with? How many people you need to sleep? And where are you going to take it? Because 4-season camping is much different from Portland than it is in St. Augustine. So you got to keep that in mind when you're picking out your RV. Kev, I'm going to go on this side, that side. You go on this side. There we go. Let's cut on some lights. Coming to the master, you got double pocket doors separating the master from the rest of the camper. Got mirrored ward storage on both sides. Got me some extensions over here, some 110 power. Look, I even got my little plush fuzzy pillow right here. Look, this is what I'm talking about. When I sleep, I get in there and I curl up like this. Usually if I have to sleep on one of them sofas, I grab my wife and we do that little curl up like this, and next thing you know, you're Z'ing out. You got the cross breeze going if you're at the mountains or something, or the lake. Oh man, it's such a nice experience. Blue LED accent light up there on my shelf. Right here, more ward storage on both sides. I mean, just a good experience. And I like how they did these TV mounts, these versatile mounts, so that you don't have to get multiple TVs. If you want to take one inside or out, you got this here on your bedroom, and you got it outside as well. So you can actually there's a mount that backs to the TV and just slides on and slides off. Power and cable, all right there. Some of the best warranties you're going to find in the industry too on this 2+3. Let your specialist tell you about that as well. This is the Jayco J-Flight SLX 267 BHSW, starting at $28,995 or as low as $7.17 a day. 5,870 pounds, can easily sleep 8, 30 feet 2 inches long. And if you're saying, Chris, you know what? I think I really like something like this. I've been looking for something lightweight. You say this is entry level with upgraded features. Look at the large awning with the LED light strip, the sealed safety glass all the way around, the enclosed underbelly, the aluminum wheels, nitro-filled tires on the Dexter Easy Lube axles with electronic independent brakes on each axle. That's a feature you're not going to find in a lot of RVs. And some of the best outside kitchens. Check this bad boy out. I got my Suburban 2-burner cooktop, my kitchen with the stainless steel fixture out here, my little hose. There's also an LP quick connect under there, my fridge. But they can show you and walk you through each and every feature inside these beauties. Just drop us a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. If you're looking for something like this with the solid mounted ladder, the spare tire on the back, set up for backup camera, and those extreme arch ceilings, which allows the rain, the snow, to not pool on top of the RV, which is really where you can get in trouble. But those nozzles make sure it doesn't fall on you or any of the slides. then what you need to do is talk to that specialist about, hey, I need this, I need this, I need this. I got questions about this, this, and this. Just take a look at the warranties. Here, they usually have it on one of the windows. 2+3, that's one of the best warranties you're gonna find in the industry. Limited structural warranty. Plus we got key to like, which means a lot of campers, when they get the 751 key to open up the storage. Not the case with Jayco. You get individual keys, just adding to that safety and security. Some other upgraded features, twin 30-pound LP tanks, diamond plated rock guard. We got that Superflex roof going over the top, powered tongue jack. And let's check out the pass-through storage over here, Peck. Check this out. Finished off and accessible from under that master bed. I mean, just so many little things that unfortunately during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, I won't get a chance to show you. So let the specialist guide you through. Drop a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. Now, with over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming, over 160 Camping World locations, if you say, Chris, I like this Jayco J-Flight SLX 267. Sure, starting at $28,995 or as low as $7.17 a day, that's a great deal. But I don't need bunks. It's only me and my wife, me and my husband, me and my partner, whatever. Great. Drop fresh down below or text fresh to 46642. With over 80,000 RVs coming, we got one that's right for you. Now, you might be saying, well, Chris, I've heard the competition's got some pretty good deals. You can go to the competition and check them out. You can put a screen door on a submarine. You're gonna get the same result either way you go. Just wasting time, money, and effort, and just not gonna end up getting anywhere in the end results, because I'm gonna beat any deal that the competition has, or I'm gonna give you $1,000 in cash guaranteed. If you think you're at the competitor, you got a better deal, drop me a comment down below, beat, or text beat to 46642. It's been all about the Jam and Jaycos, and we got more with the Ultimate RV Show coming up next.
Looks like Creighton's out there.
Dude, rock. Excited to be here. Thanks for the call.
Let's do it.
Let's get on some rock.
I say man on rock, and then you say rock on man.
Shot's good. I think we'll roll like 4 hours. Okay. With all the stars, I think it'll be really crisp. Beautiful. This is it right here.
Deserts continue with more excessive heat warnings through Sunday evening about 9 p.m. By Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the sea breeze returns, and so does the marine layer, and we're back to normal.
We're at about
about, what, is it a 5,000 altitude? Dude, we're at almost 10,000. We're at like 9,700 right now. We think it's gonna give us the best views. We're just going for it.
If this doesn't stop, we're not going to be able to climb.
This is basically just glorified mud. Everything else is like really nice and easy and safe to climb. This stuff likes to pull off and break away and it's sandy. And
You're really selling me on this. Somehow we get up there.
On the way. 10-4. Make us proud.
That's the most insane thing I've ever done in my life.
Rock climbing. Wow. Man, I'll tell you what, I love seeing stuff like that. It's the thrill. It's the adventure. And that's what this is all about. While we continue the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, Sean Parham with Caleb Remington. And, of course, Caleb, when we talk about customer choices, we take 4 units each week and we put them up on our socials on Camping World's Facebook and Twitter. Yep. And here's the cool thing. You get to choose which one you want to see, and then we show it to you inside and out, and we've got a good one.
We got a good one. We've been watching the results. It's back and forth, and it was a clear winner this week. It was the Dutchman Voltage 435.
Now, when we walked through this Dutchman, and as soon as they pulled it up, when you get to a campsite and this particular unit just drives in, the whole camping ground will just stop and look. It's one of those units that you chose. Because that was me when they pulled. I was just like,
You get massive toy hauler envy. Let me tell you.
You get massive toy hauler envy. That's exactly what it was. Because entertainment center, fireplace, standalone kitchen with the island there. It's absolutely
3
beautiful.
slide outs, king bed.
The king bed, and there's a bunk on top that's kind of hidden up there that would be kind of a cool place to just go escape and read a book. But my favorite part was, besides the deck, because that's a given, is the 18-foot garage when you see this one. This is huge.
It is absolutely massive. You can fit I feel like you could fit a pickup in that thing.
Yeah, you could fit, we were talking about this earlier when we were walking through it. You could fit a lot of things in there. Toy hauler-wise is what it's all about. And you know who's going to take, we've got Tiff and Chris.
Tiff and Chris.
Your beautiful wife, who are going to take a look at this incredible vehicle. This is our customer pick. Take a look at what you decided you were going to look at.
Ultimate RV Show National Tour. What's up? It's Chris Young here with Tiff from the Remingtons. Tiffany, you know, the one thing I've loved about the Ultimate RV Show National Tour is every week we get a chance to show off something that the customers tell us that they like more than some of the other units. Yeah, which is really amazing. And if you think about over 170 Camping World locations across the country, over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming, over 20,000 on the lots as it is currently. We come up someplace like this, the beautiful Pacific Northwest, and they say... Yeah, and they say, you know what? We like to hunt Sasquatch, and we need room to put Sasquatch in when we catch him. So we're gonna.
Hey, where did Sasquatch go?
Well, you know, it's funny. I'm gonna find him. That was one of the things. I brought some of my guys with me from Texas. You know, we're good at hunting. We're going to find some. Zach and Mary. You know, Zach's back there too.
I know.
We're gonna find Sasquatch.
They do.
And he should be easy to find.
I know.
You think about somebody that's covered in hair, 7 feet tall.
I know where he's.
That almost describes me or Kevin.
He's in Mount Hood or in the Columbia. I don't know what he's doing. I'm thinking he's hanging out in downtown Seattle. Oh.
He's got him a new band.
Not too far from here.
He's playing a 2-string bass. I think he's rocking. I think we're going to find him playing some really bad Creed covers.
I can't wait. Maybe he'll make his way down to the south where we're going to be going next.
Oh, yeah. Where are you guys going next?
Arizona.
That's right. We got Mesa coming up. That's right. Next week. Oh, I was thinking in between you were going to take a little vacation.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, I thought you were going to take a little vacation in between.
I mean, you know, we're going to probably take a couple stops in the woods.
Right.
But we're going to try to just get to the sun. We've been cold the past couple of weeks. So.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that because the customer pick this week will allow you to go wherever you want to go with as many people as you want to take with you because it'll sleep 12 people.
So I think it's going to sleep so much more than 12 people.
I mean, if we go hunting like we usually go hunting, it will sleep more than 12 people. But we are going to right now take a look at the all-new 2021 Dutchman Voltage 4135. My buddy Kevin is out there braving the elements.
Slip and slide.
So wait a minute. It rains in the Pacific Northwest? I never knew. Kev.
Wow.
Yes. Look at the back. So Kevin is right now standing on the party deck portion of this toy hauler. And this is a fifth wheel toy hauler. Weighs in at 15,230 pounds dry, 44 feet 3 inches long, with an 18-foot garage.
I was just going to say, I've never seen that big of a garage. Normally, I feel like it stops maybe before the second or like right after this group of chairs.
Yeah, you get on average about 5 more feet for garage space than you would with most RV, with most toy haulers.
In here.
Yeah, you probably could. It had to be like one of those little Thomas Crown, little Mini Coopers or something like that. You got a 6,000 pound weight capacity back there because it is a triple axle fifth wheel. But Kev, turn around. The door that you were standing on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get to the...
We'll get back to those.
We're going to get to the quad bunks. So the gate door that Kevin was standing on does have a 1,500-pound capacity as a party deck, 3,500-pound load capacity on it, and it's a 0G door. If you notice, the cable, it's going to be difficult to see, but it's right there behind the little suspension barrier. There's feet on the back of the door when you lay it down that makes it more stable on the ground.
1,500 pounds?
You can easily get 1,500 pounds on there.
That does not register in my mind.
Right?
That's
a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
And a lot of weight.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But it's 0G. You got the Thule awning, the scissor awning that comes out of there. I mean, just an absolutely beautiful, full profile, fifth wheel toy hauler.
My mom loves decks and everything. She always asks us if we get a house to get a wraparound
wraparound porch
or anything like this. I'm going to show her this and be like, we can have a house that moves.
Right.
And the deck that you want.
Well, and that's why I love toy haulers. Because you get the versatility. Sure, if you're going to bring your side-by-sides, you're going to bring your golf carts, your kayaks, whatever you want to put in your toys, toy hauler's the only way to go.
Yeah.
But if you need separation of space, if you need versatility, some way to really break apart where people are going to sleep, where people are going to entertain, but give you the options of having multiple entries, a wraparound porch, and just numerous options of hanging out, having fun, and reconnecting, toy haulers are the best way to go.
Well, even just talking about like hanging out and connecting, after the hangout and connection happens, you got to sleep. And I'm seeing, is it double pull-down beds here? One.
There are 4 full-size bunks in here.
Like,
Yes.
Literally, I've never seen anything
Right.
like this before.
You got the Happy Jack beds down there, which are opposing
so those
sofas.
pull down, and you can sleep probably two people easily.
Yeah.
Even this, I know people say, oh, yeah, I'll sleep 2. I can fit 4 of me up there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're tiny like you, absolutely. But if you're like me and you eat 1,900 Voodoo Donuts, you can only get like one of us up there. But those beds are on a chain drive system. So when it's time to sleep, you lower it down. When it's time to store your toys, you fold the beds up and the sofas up, and they load right back up and touch the ceiling.
That is crazy. Do you know the weight limit on those?
So they're 500 pounds.
Okay.
Capacity on those.
Yeah.
But plenty of room for 2 adults. You got the couches right there. Do have the fold-down cup holders in the middle. Great reconnection spot. And plus, you have 2 sets of full opposing couches in one garage area.
You know what I love about this is that the fact that it is a toy hauler, you can haul your toys, but we're a family of hosting. We love to have people. We love tailgating. We love doing all of that stuff. And so this offers so much space to do all of that. And you can also do both. If you're a family that does both, that's amazing. Like you take the toys out and you can have a party, or you put the toys in and then you have a party.
Toy haulers are the best for tailgating because you do have that space. Right there, Kev is showing us our washer dryer prep. This does come standard for washer dryer
I love
prep.
That.
And the great thing about the Dutchman Voltage, especially for 2021, they're giving you more luxury, more durability, and more standard amenities at the non-high price. I'm a big fan of how Dutchman makes it. Quality construction, like the garage floor that he's there. It's a solid garage floor, 1 inch thick. It's on powder-coated I-beams underneath with a Darko moisture barrier under there, too. It's the rubberized floor.
Good.
Got the 2,500-pound D-rings. There's my solid step-over steps just over to the left right there.
Oh, I see it.
Because the gate on the party deck, you can attach solid steps. So, you always say, hey, just come on around to the porch.
Yeah.
Come in on the porch.
Yeah.
If you're out, at the beautiful Oregon coast, or if you're at the inlets or in the mountains, maybe the Washington coast, or you're doing that wine tour in California or Nevada, you get dirty. You don't want to track that stuff into the RV. So
It'll
having
be like
an option to come in that way.
Kind of.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Be like your own mudroom. And you got your washer dryer prep right there. So you put a couple of side-by-sides and
That's incredible.
Boom.
How tall are these? This looks really tall.
Those are full profile fifth wheels. So I mean, you're looking at, I think on the outside we're a little less than 13 feet tall.
Oh, I thought it would be. That's still really, really tall. But I thought it was going to be even taller than that because it looks ginormous.
Having those beds in there does kind of skew the height, but you get tons of features, tons of amenities like that solid door with the tempered glass in there.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's extra wide for the pass-through, which allows you to also have a really good seal in between the garage and the living area.
Oh,
you got the TV back there mounted as well.
Now, is there heat and air conditioning in this part of the trailer?
So this one actually has a 3/4 ton AC in it. So you have 3 spots where the AC is going to be pumping out.
So we can take this to Joshua Tree.
Oh,
you
can absolutely take it to Joshua Tree.
Take the dune buggies and all that stuff? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell Caleb.
They call it the Polar Breeze AC because it does a good job of keeping you where you want it.
Wow,
and not
that's
to mention
nice.
when you got stuff like the double. Yeah, there you go, Kev. Look on the inside. When you have those double barriers on all the way around, foil barriers underneath, you got the Darko barrier on the bottom, then you got Astrofoil and Luan and all that stuff around. You're going to do a good job of insulating and keeping the heat where you want it and the cool where you want it as well.
That's awesome. They thought of everything. Ooh, my favorite part.
Right.
We're going into the kitchen.
So here we go, coming into the Dutchman Voltage kitchen, which I really like the design because this year they added a little semi-bench/bar seat right over here on the off-camp side. Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
That's where my 12-year-old would fall asleep.
That's probably where I would fall asleep, to be honest.
But it's a great spot to just, because you already got 4 couches in the garage.
Yeah.
Come in here. You got that beautiful Thomas Paine couch right there with the recliners on each end.
Wow.
Which also have massage and heat in them. Large panoramic windows, beautiful for airflow and for light.
I love the panel windows. I'm a huge sucker for seating areas where it doesn't have the upper cabinets because I feel like it gives so much more
Yeah.
headspace, and it feels a lot more open and bigger.
Well, and these slides have over 7 feet of clearance on them too inside, which is really nice.
Oh my gosh!
Up
and I
above
see
there's my bunk. Yep.
the railings.
Now, once again, this one will sleep 12 people, Tiff.
Again, probably 16 or 20 if you have me. This is crazy. In my family, we're all little and tiny, so this is incredible. And you got the TV.
Mm-hmm.
I love that even without the storage above the chairs, above the sofas over there, you still have storage underneath right here. You can see the cabinets, so you're not skimping out anywhere else on storage space.
No, not at all.
Look
And
at this kitchen.
they've upgraded the decors this year too. So that's the Raven decor. You're going to see a lot of the lighter on dark. Yeah, and what I like to call the Raven glass inside some of the cabinets. It's that frosted glass over there with that beautiful brush.
Are those tiles real, or are they?
That looks like it might be an actual backsplash. Oh, it sure is.
Give me a little van.
Yeah, do the Vanahan, Kev.
Do the Vanahan.
Can you reach it?
He's like,
yes, there it is.
He can touch it. Yeah, they look very.
Yes, that's real backsplash
they're
right
real,
there.
but it has like a glass kind of
The sheen to it.
opaqueness. Yeah, that's so cool.
Kevin, your cuticle game is on point. You got the 30-inch convection oven right there as well. Tons of storage. Yeah, the convection
And the
microwave.
residential stove top right there.
Yep,
That
4-burner cooktop.
is a beaut.
Yep, got the stainless steel oven down there too. So when you do get finished catching all the salmon out of the rivers, you can come
How
throw
many
it in there.
salmon do you normally catch when you're on that river, huh?
The best thing that I catch when I go fishing up here in the Pacific Northwest is a cold.
Oh.
That's about all I get. Residential light features over my little island kitchen, which is mounted to the wall there. Solid surface
beautiful.
countertop. Look how big the stainless steel sink is in there. That is a true pot and pan sink with the sprayer faucet, the large residential nozzle coming there.
Yes.
Yep. Easy to clean. You won't get everything all over the
You
counters.
can wash a baby in there.
And
Dog.
an 18-foot cubic fridge freezer combo.
Wow.
Yes,
Can we
that's the
open that,
Norcold
Kev?
18. Can you reach it
can
there?
we take
There
a
you
look
go. 4-door, runs on both gas
okay.
and electric.
I thought it was separated like fridge, freezer, but this is even better.
Right? This is where Caleb could keep all of his sports drinks.
All of his sports drinks. He got plenty of those.
That's where we keep all of Oso's treats.
Yeah. He found so many treats earlier today. He was just going everywhere. Wow, that is huge and totally something that we could use to last us for 2 to 3 weeks instead of like
easily.
1 to 2 days.
Easily.
With Caleb's
Yeah, because
appetite.
this one also has a Onan generator on it, 5,500 watt generator on it.
Generators have a soft spot in my heart now these days.
Right.
We've never used it as much as we have on this trip, and it's been incredible, life-saving.
And
For real, life-saving.
I always talk about the two things I like, motorhomes and toy haulers, because of the generators. It allows you to go off-grid. Now, these come pre-wired for solar. You know, you got huge tanks.
Is that new? Because I never knew that was a thing until we got our rig and we saw that it was pre-wired for solar, which makes it so much easier.
Right.
It gets all of the guessing game out. You don't have to sit and try to wire it yourself. You just
Right.
put the panels on and plug it in, and you're set.
Well,
to go.
as technology advanced, we started draining the batteries more with all the things we needed to charge and keep going, which is why you don't see, those, you see more LED lights now because it doesn't take as much power. They started pre-wiring a lot of the RVs for solar so that you could
So
trickle
smart.
charge the batteries while you go, because, it just made sense.
Yeah.
Some of them even come with some of the solar panels standard on them, which is also a very nice feature. They'll have inverters built in there. They'll have the power swap. It'll be...
I love that.
You'll start seeing more and more and more of those power options, ways to charge, ways to use solar, and
Now, is
really
that
truly
something
go
that
off
you
the
can
grid.
upgrade with any of the rigs? Like
Yeah.
if they are already pre-wired, then
Yep, you sure can. Well, see, and that's,
you guys.
one of the things that we don't really get a chance to touch on is with the competition. Sure, the competition may say they have great deals.
Yep.
At the end of the day, we always beat them, or we give $1,000 in cash guaranteed.
Yeah.
But what they don't have is they don't have the 170 service centers like we have across the country.
That's true.
They don't have all the great people
Yep.
working for them like we do. They don't have Good Sam.
Yep.
They don't have the roadside.
Yeah,
they don't
yeah,
have they don't have any of that.
Mhm.
We do,
Mhm.
which we don't really tout as much as we should when we're talking about these dream creators,
Yeah.
these RVs. But it does come pretty standard when you get your RV, all that goes along with it. Oh, here we go into the pass-through bathroom.
Woo!
Porcelain bowl with the foot flush. And Kev, that shower
That shower is huge.
is huge.
It's huge.
All right, so
Wait,
Tiff,
I love the skylight. Oh, I'm such a
Yes.
sucker for skylight.
look at that single surround, the brushed nickel, the
Wow.
solid glass, all the light coming in
Look
there.
at the shower head, too.
Yeah. Oh, and Kev, pan over to the sink bowl.
I didn't even know there was a
Show this
sink there.
bad boy. Look at it.
Well.
Look at it. Would you just look at it?
Take a little dip in there.
That is a baby bath bowl right there.
Wait, that's so nice. I love. That's like the very new modern thing is to
It
have
is.
that.
It's
sink
upgraded
bowl
residential, yeah.
Above even the faucet, everything.
Right. See, and in your 44-foot fifth wheel, you got the baby bowl. Say that 3 times real fast.
Wait, do it again.
You got your 44-foot fifth wheel.
40-foot fifth.
44-foot fifth wheel. 44-foot fifth wheel with the baby bowl.
40-foot fifth wheel with the baby bowl. 40-foot fifth wheel with the baby bowl. It doesn't help with the mask either. I
So
guess.
this 2021 Dutchman Voltage 4135 sleeps 12, dry weight 15,230 pounds, 44 feet in length. You got a 160-gallon fresh tank, 88-gallon gray, 44-gallon black. Tiffany, what do you think this would regularly sell for if we were to price it out?
I love this game. I love this game now. I would say.
Think about all those amenities, the Polar Breeze AC, the 18-foot garage.
That 18-foot garage is like, geek,
30.
32,000.
You're pretty close.
Eh?
You're actually pretty close. Yeah, you're probably looking at 129. Yeah, 126, 129, 132. This one during the
You're
Ultimate
good at
RV Show
this.
National Tour is starting at $99,995, or as little as $20 a day to sleep 12 people. 20 bucks a day.
What?
20 bucks a day.
Wait. For real.
That's
What?
less than $1 a head. That's less than $1 a freaking head
Okay,
to
you
lay
guys,
people
this is
inside
crazy.
this Dutchman
This
Voltage.
is beyond me.
Yeah.
And you know what else is beyond me? I know a king bed when I see a king bed.
That is a king-size bed, strut-supported storage underneath, plenty of room.
I love all of this.
Yes.
Again, the storage underneath the bed is clutch. We always put our seasonal wares down there,
Mhm.
extra blankets, extra pillows, and all that stuff. So love how they utilize the space.
Just beautiful. Yeah, and then once again, there's that Raven decor. Just looks good. The light on the dark. You got the gray in there.
The contrast is
Got the little
gorge.
storage shelves up top. Got ward storage on the left that's mirrored. Pass-through bathroom, which allows you to have the
You
separation
can
of
walk
space.
through on that side of the bed too,
Yeah,
huh?
walk around. Yeah. Well, on the camp side, it's pushed up against the wall, but on the off-camp side, you can't.
Yeah, no, but you can
can't
walk right
around.
here.
Yeah.
The fact that there's a king, it's very hard to find a king size bed and have any space to walk around. So this
Yeah.
is a huge plus.
And that shower that we saw in there also comes with a 12-gallon gas electric water heater with bypass.
Oh.
So when you're ready to get the hot shower going,
Mhm.
boom, cut it on. You don't have to wait long to get that.
Yeah, I would say with our 6-gallon, we were able to do a full set of dishes and 2 showers without like mad rushing through. So
Right.
12-gallon
12
is,
gallon.
I will be staying
That's
there
pretty
forever.
nice, right? Yeah. I mean, you think about it, it's really, you're not leaving any creature comforts of home. As a matter of fact, you might be upgrading some amenities. Now, with this one, the
I feel like
Dutchman Voltage
everything in this is a
4135.
huge upgrade.
It is a huge upgrade. We wanted to. Up here in the Pacific Northwest, we gave our customers a choice. We said, hey, you guys tell us which RV you like. Which one would you like for us to see?
Y'all
and put on
delivered, let
special?
me just say.
Oh, they delivered. They absolutely delivered.
Like, where did they find this butte? I'm literally geeking still on the space in the back.
Right? That garage?
18
Yeah. 18 feet on that garage, yeah.
18 feet.
See, and that's a great thing. When you're talking about Camping World, Gander RV and Outdoors, over 170 locations, over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming, over 20,000 on the lots. To pick something like this out shows that it's what people like to use up here in the Pacific Northwest. For tailgating, you can't beat it. For versatility, for storage, for space, for style, and of course for hauling the toys, you really can't beat toy hauler fifth wheel RVs. And this Dutchman
Man.
Voltage 4135 delivers. You got 2 awnings, one's 14 foot, the other's 18 feet. You got LED lights under both. You got an outside entertainment with TV. Beautiful. I mean, the
Oh,
graphics.
You got the outside TV too.
Those outside entertainment. See, and that's what's great about tailgating. We got great football, basketball, baseball out here. Being able to pull up, have you and 11 of your friends
Definitely.
go to the game, entertaining outside, watching TV inside, grilling because you got the LP Quick Connect. You got
I have
hydraulic
everyone
leveling.
in the parking lot coming
right?
to join this
right,
one.
you would. Yeah, look
There
at that
it
large
is.
TV.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Outside entertainment. I love
So
it.
discreet too.
Mhm.
Solid
never
step
guessed.
over steps. You got this is a triple axle RV, and you got those 7,000-pound Dexter axles on 16-inch custom wheels. You got the Onan 5.5 generator in there as well. You got the seamless windows. Love that. The double panes. The beautiful voltage graphics. And all of this starts at $99,995 or as low as $20 a day. Look at that molded fiberglass end cap.
even.
Automotive coating on it. Beautiful LED running lights.
It's
got
so
the pin box right
sleek.
there. It is sweet looking, right?
Sleek, sweet, beautiful, sweet baby.
Yeah.
I need one.
That's what they like to mix rugged with luxury with the
Yeah.
voltage. And I think Dutchman nails it. They do a great job.
I didn't even realize I didn't even see the slides.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's the deal with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. We don't really get a chance to show everything that we can with these RVs. You know, like the heated and insulated, the insulated heat and AC ducts. This one's got a 30-gallon fuel station on it. Those 7,000-pound axles. I mean, the heated pass-through storage, the auto leveling that you see right there. There are so many features, it'll boggle your mind, and you could spend days just looking at these. The heated and enclosed underbelly on this one as well. That's why we have people standing
Heated
by.
and underclosed underbelly.
Yes.
Y'all, that is huge in winter camping that we have been learning.
It's a must.
It is definitely a must, and I know it would save a lot of headache and heart throb out there.
Got the reinforced steel wells on there as well.
This thing is a beast.
It is a beast. It's a beauty and a beast all at the same time. Kind of like us. Up here with the Ultimate RV Show, we got the beauty and the beast.
Oh, come on. We all know who the beast really is.
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
I'll take the crown from that.
So this one, the 2021 Dutchman Voltage 4135, starting at $99,995 or as low as $20 a day.
Can't
if you
beat
want
that.
more information, you really can't beat it.
No.
Drop us a comment down below, deals, or text deals to 46642. The Ultimate RV Show National Tour is all about showing you some great options in finding the RV that's going to fit your lifestyle and budget. And with over 80,000 Factory Fresh RVs coming, over 20,000 on the lots, we are guaranteed to have something that's going to fit your lifestyle. But please, take a look at this Dutchman Voltage because it cannot be beat. Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us for the
thanks,
customer
Chris.
pick.
So much fun.
We do. We have a lot of fun doing these. We got more coming up with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour next.
From sunup to sundown, we are designing your next big adventure, building your family vacation, delivering your memories that will last a lifetime. We know it's more than just an RV, which is why we are working around the clock to bring over 80,000 RVs fresh from the factory to our stores, to your driveway or campsite. Built by Americans for Americans and starting at less than $5 per day. Click, call, or visit your local Camping World today.
My name's Dan McKenzie. This is my wife, Lindsay. We're full-time RVers. We're in Breckenridge, Colorado, doing some winter camping.
First 5 years of our marriage, we just traveled as much as we could. When we traveled, I just felt alive. I couldn't find that same feeling in anything else that I did.
And we were in a small mountain town in North Carolina, and it was beautiful. We were having an amazing weekend together, and she just looked at me and she said, I don't want to go back. We have to figure out a way to make this something we can do. What if we could travel full-time, take our house with us, take our dogs with us? But even when she said it, that seemed crazy. We started realizing that there was actually a community out there of other people from all different walks of life, all different age groups that were doing it. And then we just kind of said we're doing it.
We had done so much international travel, we had kind of neglected America. And so once we started exploring America, we just fell in love. We have found a whole new happiness that I never knew we could find. Every place offers something different and unique, and we literally fall in love with every place we go because there's just different culture and different attractions that we can check out.
We really enjoy going to breweries at every place that we go. So that's one of our favorite pastimes. We love, checking out the dog parks and taking our dogs on hikes.
Ice fish.
Ice fish, yeah.
We're gonna try. That's another thing about RVing and the lifestyle is that you don't have to have a plan. Like a lot of RVers you talk to, you ask, where are you going next? And everyone's like, I don't know, we might go here, we might go there.
You can chase the weather and enjoy the seasons in the summer, or you can do winter camping. Coming back to Colorado in the winter is an awesome opportunity for us. Parks that we like to visit actually have less people during the winter. And then when we get really cold and we're tired of the snow, we can just head out and go chase a little bit warmer weather. I think the thing that probably surprised us the most about RVing was the community. But through the internet and through social media, I can't even believe how many friends that we've made and all the connections and the community that's out there that supports you. It's pretty incredible.
It's so nice just to be around like-minded people, and the friendships that we're building are lifelong friendships because we just share this unique bond. We call it our RV family because that's exactly what it feels like. The first risk big risk that we took in our lives that led to a lot of other cool, exciting risks that we're taking now. We literally have a home on wheels, a traveling home. We don't live out of a suitcase like we used to when we would travel and take road trips. We've got everything with us, and home really is where you park it. And we just feel like we have the best of both worlds, really. Our adventure lifestyle, but also the comforts of home.
I feel like we got here 20 minutes ago. It's already the end of day one. Sean Parr with the Remingtons and Chris Young. He's been working so hard today. I hope that by tomorrow he either A, finds the Sasquatch, or B, gets some Girl Scout cookies, right?
That's right, yeah.
That'd be bonus if Sasquatch came with the Girl Scout cookies,
there you go.
Hiding.
The ultimate.
Kind of a bonus. As the Ultimate RV Show National Tour continues, my favorite part of day one had to be the Dutchman that you and Chris were talking about, and as we walked through it, seeing how big that thing really is.
18-foot garage. That is still so mind-blowing to me. And the fact that the deck holds so much weight, too. And then the two beds on top, and then everything that folds down.
Oh, my gosh, babe, we should get one.
Hey, now! Come on!
We're going to have a whole fleet of RVs in our home. We need to come and buy land by you in Franklin, Tennessee, and just park all of these rigs that we have now fallen in love with.
I would give anything to have these two as my neighbors. Now is the time for you to get into an RV. If you've been on the fence, you've been thinking about it, yes, we have questions, I'm sure, and we're here to answer them for you. We will get you taken care of. How do they get those questions answered?
That's right. You just have to text RV to 46642 or comment RV in the chat below. Someone is there to help you out.
It's really amazing.
It is.
And also, again, just as a reminder, we are still giving away $250,000 worth of prizes as well as an RV. All you have to do is text URVS to 46642 or text down below.
I just want to say this on behalf of all of us, to have over 13 million people tune in so far on this incredible show. We can't thank you enough. We're just getting started. We have another big day tomorrow. And don't forget, at the end of the weekend, one of you is going to win an RV. Have a great rest of your night. And we look forward to being right back here tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Sean Parr for us, the Remingtons, and our good friend, Mr. Chris Young.